kaka some nyamu sheme hey lawyer oboko achi ana obejema bi awugina asante nto player next season dem say we dey I am van cheleba ense kasa dey ha hey asante na uka no na hunya no ba me ba ye ho adwuma de ma wo me wura house of folk and bra omo hye oni amdi no bo hye de o ma hye bebre aka se ho adwuma beba arigba queen and ra wotete ho no pay latest me de ba na asante me ba ko ma nura me nam asafoa na bebi abo esi print adam ze hwe kaza story ne ana ni nyina na efa bipa no form me na printing press bia mo print bibi mehu tena me ye nyina wa ha na de tie ne me no ka se de Ghana qualifier World Cup no drum ye ko bie wo me no ka se de Mexico, Canada and United States of America ne sentino me no ka se GF no ye nhye kama omo se ene ye ntie ne ye omo wuram our sports ministry omo kwadia na chese blaster management committee no etumi eka ho ne nyina ne se coaches and nine and omo short list omo dia no mo ba ye omo yi oto do ana da bi omo chemu dia na chese weiro eye kwani omo fa so ade ahye national teams no technical setup no mo di shemu kena enu ntimi no ka se dia wo hwe for coaches a omo tumi a short list na ye ne akobo ba koso Yahunu Pierre Laurent Bomadi ono ani yahunu team no assistant coach bra wo be kai Saudi Arabia ram FIFA World Cup 2022 no assistant coach edi ema wo mo anu team no ka se de wono eka nipa enan ho eneye GFA Ministry Blaster Management Committee Asia na for mutun tontonu a emu ba ko omudira be ka ho sa wono oto do monko ya adwuma ekwan mafa so Ghana ekwa World Cup na ye bobobra papa no momomodim na momoyen na nyema nyina enkon kan a wey any story an pay madani atre ade amawo me free kan mamenya adwuma house of folk me wia asante na fei me de bomodim ade aba abeto so now de tie ne me no ekase de wey aye togwe afede the 14th ono ana house of folk dey say bibia pressure oh yina problem dey better go we dey problem dey na just my friend say papa sikasam enye sikasam nye anu nti dey tie ne say na no ne kato ni di kaka cho da fulani de manwa ya kai nya say mdi ni ba na obeka say Oyerepa for kai da bi di kaka na ba mu say woya Mr Julius Ben Emuna ono ana say dey woye new MD a wabomodim eti obe so adwuma ne mu enura the first day at office na just ye hu ya ne say togwa afade wo kono board ni nyina di na chira board mo kwaje fans mo nso duru say yentua so bi antua ze Canada hoyi obi anyima togo ya na so na bi miamia suit bi miamia on tie and kama edi togo achi a omukohia Julius Ben Emuna omukoye no na chesane omukoyi na chere players no ache ne nkrai kama say adwuma no wo mbeta na chi na fa bibia temakoyi ni eso panyin no before so mnyama ye no owura house wa na fa yi odidin komo kakran timpanefo nyina twahye no adabi adibi ntwaye omianka ne ye hey say house club kasia just how to folk any sponsorship package dabi and into dia nya bona me se na mom me first 3 months no I am asudie say the matters for tunum asudi damodo was say na asudie so the sponsorship ebe ni o kan ya shia say mo pe and obi antu na mo no into Julius Benamuna minim semenkan se bo hye and wakɔhye dia so be ye di obeye bia so benya sponsor e dey bre house of folk na nyema akoye anu ansi hwa me no ka se dia na no mete ho kyerɛ na ye 3 months na January be ka ho e ka omodi players ne technical team no eno no omo wie pe na mpanimfo dia to dwa so oh yefa entu dwa se enokra no ade a eneye obi anso be ka na be ka se mienu o na mom ye so makɔhye boss 4 ni nyina e be hete mesrew memfa pressure nkoma player bia ka o ma se ka se obi si ka hete abomu a bosi a waboro no enka se player bi minim na madam fono ne pay bandi me ko ha no jai sa ne nye ka wode no enti me no ka se de ade a 4 months salary ni nyina no menya ntia se omo bomode nsa fei omo betumi akla ni nyina so e de afiri ho na fei nyama nyina tima koye omo wie pa no another boss ba ko a esa afiri togwe alongside board no ho etima ba ene se ene technical director ono mo ja adwuma ya odoma kopiem of FIFA when handing sika no omo se boss season nko ba na wie de hausa ni besi nkada no ma theater ba na fei omo nya kwan etima sane player no de omo kan na wotum se didi na ne ma ya serious mo nya ntam na se Mohame eno any idea exclusive anura epiemu ever glorious Accra House of Folk Campa the Continental Club Masters beautiful people with beautiful colors now the TNA Isaac Tete TT Brothers we hear introduction bia and was say massa me betie se kotokode na wo blaster sembi kamemfa hwima no ni nane sa local guys na yajeju omo so na from house kotokode ma yajeju omo nkono was most omunye serious ba kokra mu feel proud.
Most of our players too are not serious. The dream is ubeboa no wabo humo de say ubeko baby no akọ because I had kitchen AI and I will share those days players are yenya instead na omu you omu bobo na and then no enyesa we bobo kakra na
nka say Ghana World Cup ya yekoi nka sports minister no on chokrata mfankoma Arsenal for say during 1 month na echo World Cup that time no mfa Ateta eni Otuado no Ateta nko boaye na yempe bia be £1 million bia na $1 million bi na ye dia man say on the onko boa na meka che baba say basa ka World Cup no either say bobo final na ebeji
na meka se ba trophy gidia ene nkanya Ateta na wosia de neko
na me je see as we as the need
set track record
and need current form because the Pep number boni dey no se see e ka say we tunu league we tunu Champions League entino and need you penipa ono se ke fa no nti mumie ni kan ne trollete wo tro wo yes sports lawyer
onye adwuma kwa ma
ona yes sports lawyer tt sports lawyer wo tro koma president mama
entry because onya de bia brusu bia onji bibia trese Ateta na no ne ka tese encourage
me say yeah the current form the fair juma anya tete okay
was offer
AC Milan close the gap to Serie leaders Inter. They closed it by 5 points after easing to a 3-0 victory away to Bologna. Milan is a 3-0.
Yes.
Na Enraso na I 97 minutes. Chelsea. Any Arsenal na Arsenal Kai Havertz ebeshe go. Arsenal Chelsea free by 4-2 before the game no more tonyom Chelsea for them some world champions. We are the champions of the world.
And you know mass now
but at the back we say a London dia if it is a London affair a London matter dia one name Arsenal. Okay, so the Grand Rise say Arsenal they say yeah. The manager has total control of everything. From top to bottom of the football club. Everyone listens to him from top to bottom, including the sporting director and the board and everybody. We all believe in his work. Okay. So Pep Guardiola and Casano paying what you say. So far table na a what net spend. You can say net spender. Minianum nature teams football club na hono player wo toye sika wo de to no ne de wo ton ye sika unyaye and e fan net spend nti net spend so the bagana ha vaka sembesi papa my teams be brand right is a policy for ne you for bam because had the net spend be any but net spend no as a have so fa ko to go see ya abante ko Libya no afa against them to wa
no atiefrim
ti ofa ti okoto ye de oton ye
the difference
na ti fiwe no se ne ra ho se Manchester City toss 7 na eno na baba no process exercise ke to be
yes
o listen
no
net spend no
yes me listen
net is a why pa na spend it
yes.
And I say
that is in the last 5 years. Manchester United minus 684 million pounds.
Okay, the next is
Arsenal. Minus 675.77.
And you say you only players ton. No, the city no more ton, but only ton. Mamma man, I know you only Oscar Bob. They could touch you be 27 million.
So we a good business. That's football. That's
27 million. No, me want to my gay 20 million. Into one we have become a top player.
A pure football business. I'm not football na sedo.
Okay. So
I'm not the football business.
Okay. And also I'm 2007. So first is Manchester United. Next Omamun Tiasi, 2 Arsenal Tiasi. Third Chelsea.
Fourth Tottenham Hotspur.
Fourth yeah, Tottenham Hotspur.
Newcastle United. And sixth Liverpool. Manchester City 7.
City are 7. They're saying rap. So her table no near toss 7 and they just a team no. And go for book movie. Your best watcher. But I'm for baby chimendi. Pep Guardiola na Casan. Then said Jim Ratcliffe is targeting a reduced wage bill by moving on high earning veterans. With Casemiro others expected to depart. Okay. The next Jamie Carragher say I think Tikike is a better player than Torres. He may not get as many goals, but Torres was made by Gerrard at Liverpool. Ekitike won't rely on Vets as much, but if the combination keeps going, he could get the goals Torres got. Okay. And Hans Felix said this match was not easy at all. Can't Basani Albacete, I'm sure. In the last minute, we made it hard for ourselves. Yet again, we missed so many chances. Saudi League officials have clarified Cristiano Ronaldo's issue that Al Hilal transfer deals are being financed by Al Walid bin Talal, one of the world's richest men. If any Al Nassr supporters want to finance transfer deals, they must pay for them themselves. Okay, now no, and Semhuna Cristiano Ronaldo could do.
And Semhuna.
Obi was on go boy going to player. We and them Baba.
Quite almost to play.
No. But I'm saying whatever it is. You to play and team mobile. Baba, what's the matter? But quite now fast we any eka. Semi mobile. Nam say. Omo to play. I know some bitch in you. Say the one today you be there to support me.
As of today, on your agent say or plan a crack training ball.
So that
yes, minim
no mechanica.
Minim what will happen the next
mechanica 5
minutes, but they always see and say he's not ready to even train with the team.
Almost soon. Our Hilal fans and everyone in this universe know how bad Nunez is, yet the club went ahead and signed him last summer. Now, just 6 months later, they're already trying to get rid of him. Oh, Liverpool Nunez.
Our Hilal fans no. And I can be at your team pinning for.
Someone could best strike about we.
Obiano so no Obianim so nyande.
Back home chairman Kwamponsa, patron of Kotogo Circles, or say why promoting youth players in the senior team is a positive step. It should not prevent the club from strengthening the squad with new signings next season. Okay. Say Mobeto Amonto name Nyesem in Kwadan Kodasem. Nasa Sabdu Guzomonto Bia.
Oh, send the Uti Chawan K5 Mkomone dia. Nesa asasem no.
Management. Management.
Club on management dia.
Supporters and top players.
Supporters dia. So what is the
club and supporters?
Asantiko ko supporters.
Supporters dia omne.
Team work right.
What dia move so on so ma was dia.
Team work says supporters.
And yeah, Uti ayi.
The team.
What dia move so on
nyaduma. Supporters.
All ma so nyaduma so mun top player.
That is why Chairman Solomon want to enrich the family census.
Chairman Solotin baby okofana bo.
And some person mo ye.
Eti na akoya asem foforo. Asem e ke ba Chairman.
And I because eti no
Chairman Solo so answer baba isa no. Ono ana ye do banko mum. Se so ti baby dwene no. O ko va Chairman Solo aba no abetuto momone. No bi akoka asem. Chairman Solo antini ya odibia ankani. Enkomo na ye die no. Emfa Chairman Solo tie. Enkomo na ye kan. Ombeso mfu enye focus ye kan asem wa. K5 ni ekana sema no. Emfa Chairman Solomon. K5 na so. Chairman K5 ono de nitima akabia. Okay. Enti has board so new MD aba also mbetua pay no.
Yes.
Okay. As soon as possible, my boy. The new MD has pledged to work tirelessly to secure fresh sponsorship. You aim at improving the club's financial strength. GFA set to meet the sports minister over Black Stars. John Pencil has hinted there will be surprise when Ghana squad, no, there will be surprises. Okay. Then, according to Eric Bekwe, is said to have left the team's camp. Team Bear.
Samatis. Or your youth coach and assistant coach to Christopher.
Toma Ende.
Must suspend no.
Sir.
The club and disciplinary committee.
And
some of the fine is number out.
Becqueen.
Yes.
Sir.
And then I'm for say, why must club no? Was suspend you be out the bar one thing. They think that is not professional. Some of the fans we say someone here say
but the fans should know what is going on. What I say? They should but how the statement is couched. So the way say actually say nti wanyena say obi kotia no ka asem no for afi na obi yiwa no, so I don't think anyway lawyer na eba 951 but Amen College of Health Sciences akabe 7 places na afele they can say I am beseni pan be bro 150 say akaka krab ni awie nti by this week ye he onim somewhere in 10 mako Amen College there next midwifery council of Ghana my accreditation kama any problem and happens you do as for their adni account boom and happens you suku no wi a onya adwuma ye and ye won niam a de kire nurse for ade ye and now pa be 3 years and wi a ye ma abodin de ma no e diploma and registered general nursing sanya sa so a with my 2 years. So na me kon bi o WSS no ade bi atro no kakra ma so English odi and no buy o kwan do fa so na why 2 years no be nurse internet fi kwa una aye nurse papa and na aye nurse na aka so ko Amen College a you so aye nurse ni sonko because we betima su Arabic we betima su French ntu betima ko nurse o Dubai ene Qatar ne ba bia o su French o France kra nche that was your penis for your pedi odun French ka. Unyanko so Ghana ha obo adwuma kama. E number ni 0208209699. 0208209699. 0208209699. Tano so e Kumasi ne wo friend number ya. Wakoshi school as no an see e kono. Any Amen College of Health Sciences and your first was lawyer e dey be ko na kanjen so
Yes.
So Daita and run an AJ papa. Sir. Said the Chelsea for the draw manum. And now 1 more year send the any world champions in a way. And I teta catch on Zoke Mumra. Mubi. As soon as you now 1 shot on target. Yeah, but pony as more we no say I'm kite bra. Straight chinky pana that form. Go 4-2 Arsenal. Wembele. Baba,
Monje bi afio nyamutre anopay yama yanatie phone na special good morning alazwa we say a ono nya asna ni ntitu de biara on perisa alazwa ni nua so asna ni enti anopay ni nua na won nchen
abrante na o ma me krama na anva ma
o za asna boy ne fe
o me no krama business on va ma
enti anopay sere de bia no ye be konkofo nkroso nsemo a edi adenchechena ebumfumpa e konkofo nkroso no ye de ho nsem ato anim ensem na de doso ene anopay de disefata se uhwe na otie na ye de esum wo kitikiti mampole bi na o ma akansuo yanom akan bunu pano pay ya confirm nunu nyina ama wo on the show ye live e wo Oyerepa 100.7 FM live Oyerepa TV now on socials no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV Ghana Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV Ghana respectively now for washa comment me ba na the boss player to no boase akinkan nyina ama said ye say ene said ye efata enano pay mesasiem afi England na fe dinkobom England na Declan Rice a player Emma Arsenal was it over Arsenal team mu a Mikel Arteta from a stroke to form Okasa Obiatie obi as a said ye masa o control bibia ewo Arsenal officer Sunday mana ekoso ewo Arsenal bobo kono beboa ama afi amani so no etime abam winning the Premier League and the Champions League and other major trophies ewo season no ose ono no ena huwo and officer eyakonya kese se oye adwuma ede ama Arsenal for what why na amanfo ebo de din se clubs akese emefa a decline rise and some enonom mame fi ona fe yeni nkomo o tibre kesana so ye Mikel Arteta ose nani ajepa enram na a magical night and boy na no she go no taye kai have veteran or taye nya fe and obabe enti oye happy se wonya squad na available to fight for the season and ready for Wembley, either Newcastle United and also Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. Mikel Arteta say every day beer omuye jumade our training grounds and anabebua ama trophies am pese woman saka fi no abema momo. Mikel Arteta and a San Seven Ukraine ni team no more magical night for the team and Osha Motimba Marantana Dena dia Amukoi according to plan Eberiti Eze and Sukasaye on written Carabao Cup final. Yanyaje say you do finals of the Carabao Cup. This time you say ready.
Yeah, it's so important. We've been working so hard, and I think when we're putting in performances like this, it's what we deserve. And yeah, for sure, it's an exciting time. Yeah, 100%. They're with us throughout the whole game today. So when we've got a stadium like this, it's very hard to play against us, and you can see it today. We enjoyed it. Important victory for us. I'll be honest, this team is so good. We're so strong, and we're so confident as well. So we trust ourselves. You know what we got, and we're going to keep that. It was a bit different to what we expected, but we knew we had to adapt. We knew that there would be different types of games within the game.
Yaba game near the Nimsa game definitely a bit difficult now. Mikel Arteta or say the beer Arsenal a year Jumanday our training grounds.
The right play, they scored the right goal, and we are in Wembley, and we are so happy because we knew there was going to be a really tough match, a real battle out there against a very, very competitive and well-worked team, and we are really happy that we won it. No, because the first one, especially when we went to 3-1, we had the chance to score the fourth one with a clear chance with Merino, and then we conceded the goal. Obviously the tie is open, and they have so much quality in that team to produce moments, and thankfully we were really, really solid, competed so well.
Trevor Taloba, a player, Emma Chelsea. I say I'm analyzing Arsenal team ni yensemra nanya was I'm dominating game no officer I'm wasteful I'm spaces to operate chances ready e buy namo bonum ana amantimi amfa antwatnam wobedrem na wa performance na achao still opportunities for the other trophies and I Trevor Taloba Liam Rosina and I say Ukraine ha aduma e fu we as pa boss or say aduma fu we as pa say we analyst one wa yes aduma ni bida eti Jimmy Karaga mun semwa womo sorry omo wa protein game ni ye o se aduma fu we as pa and so analyzing we bo we na akoton hwe be kan bi nti na aduma e din bi anti-sacratism man for kam eti fan hono hwe o say so wo game na o start akwa attack game na yes watching about 2-3 minutes so far some for ya besan tan ho asupao enti ono de ono criticism no ayana on tiene bebre Liam Rosina tonight didn't go on our way but Saturday we will make amends.
Yeah, a huge difference in terms of the result, disappointedly. But in terms of the players' application, their intensity, their fight to run for each other, to win duels, to defend set plays, to attack set plays, a lot of very, very pleasing aspects to our performance. But it's still very difficult to speak about the positives when you can, because the players and myself really believe we could have done something special. In time, we'll analyse where we started and where we've got to now, and I think we can be quite happy with that. But we're here to win things, and we have to respond on Saturday in a good way. Yeah, I think also we missed Pedro Neto, we missed Reece James. Cole was extremely fatigued after playing 90 minutes.
ɛno ɛyɛ Liam Rosina manager ɛma Chelsea ne nsɛm ano pɛi ɔde ato dwa Jamie Redknapp ɛna ɔsɛ Chelsea ɔmokɔ dressing room a ɔmonya happy with performance a ɛnura wɔn
was assistant coach Liam. At half time, he was like delighted, clapping. He was thinking, right, this is exactly what we wanted to do. Let's take them deep into the second half. Let's work on the anxiety in the stadium. But it just didn't happen. And even the way they managed it at the end by just trying to be a bit aggressive, getting the ball into the box, they sort of lost that pattern of play. They didn't really find a way to get the urgency or the quality. The quality they showed the weekend.
And somewhere and my manager can be at the extra. I want now. Oko Sir Jim Radcliffe on Australia report HS opposite already sue the wet bill and see on movie higher earning veterans players now. Womo Jessica Cassia and with Tim no yom at the wet bill no so Liverpool, Manchester United and after Madrid Omanina. Target aye Adam Waxton Yanko Pomboa summer transfer window on the offer beko Crystal Palace for the midfielder. West Ham United say Omoko championship prima relegated to the championship ometime apam Nuno Espirito Santo Simpuakra Emfa Manchester City were the biggest spenders in the Premier League winter transfer window no open Diotisika Kasia eto players na Manchester City abusuam City ne di kan 84 million pounds, Crystal Palace 83 million pounds, Tottenham Spurs Tosumiensam 47.8 million pounds and a West Ham United at also a 47 million pounds. Yere san sevenum at 2 and ano pay months the winter transfer window and at me breakdown at 2 and ano pay na Pep Guardiola set no cranye Dubabia Yaran Raho of net spend of clubs the last 5 years now. Yana ne raho aden and a Pep okese or say ngame pese ne di kan masa the last 5 years no enema hedan kuko ya he tosun son me pese ke ne lidie na enom ana yatwa omo the last 5 years the difference between club spend on purchasing players and money received from selling players within the 5 specific period no say the city Manchester United 5-year net spend na minus 684.61 million pounds and Arsenal atosum with 675.77 million pounds and minus and a Chelsea tosum and some Tottenham Spurs toso and Newcastle United tosu enum and afe Liverpool tosu ensia Manchester City tosu enso minus 397.78 million pounds. I want some and on pay ye de amount or say or ye ba and most supporters on so ba and on enti I was saying na you try na you protect no Phil Foden and a Pep and in the same way to Jafano.
I will be back. He's my son. It's our son. We try to protect him and be his best. Of course, we need his best, to come back where we are.
Is there any reason you think, though, why his form's dropped off a bit recently?
Because he's a human being, and I have 7, 8, 9 years of career that sometimes you have up and down. Simple as that. In that moment, you feel that situations. Sometimes when you finish.
Bon fa Hugo Ekitike Jami on Hugo Ekitike Mebekasa at the afam Jami Karaga any Hugo Ekitike who Jami Karaga sa or come bia etimi ate sa ono de na dwemnom Hugo Ekitike a better player than Fernando Torres or say Nukrenie ebia onya more goals as Fernando Torres nemum he Fernando Torres no na Domani Fernando Torres I Steven Gerrard onim sa Hugo Ekitike amfa no hunyina enkoto Florent Vert so sa ano na emwa emani nya no goals na mom combinations na omunya sesia e wo team no beboam amana ageti goals Fernando Torres enya ye ete ema Liverpool yanko Spain na feyeni nkobom e wo Spain and play Hans Flick and game against Albacete na enye se bia game efu eye tenepa na mom about the Marantrabaso with that important victory. Trophy beer, a fee bass a woman. I was I'm a fighter, I'm betting him at one Laporta or say Bassa, the best stadium area we say amu pushi say ambetimi awie di Spotify campaign no say omu we a yenya stadium bi we ase a efe echen Spotify campaign one Gatia and central for we say the goalkeeping debate no is it over e Barca na and I say media manager at the end head coach no e Dide e Musa ni aspirations and they up on me and metima yem e de amana dia and me happy say the bia me demwa madam ema team na Hans Flick after say arena here e wo abasete no say we suffered but we are in the semis and Hans Flick.
I was said we have to finish it much better with more conviction, so it's like that. But you know, you also have to see we played last Wednesday, then we played on Saturday, and today is Tuesday, so less than 1 week we have 3 matches. And I think we cannot say about the mentality, the attitude of the team, because also we are fighting until the end. This is really good to see, and I'm proud about the team.
I'm proud of all the team and I Hans Flick FC Barcelona manager and I Oten and Carol Martin Zubimendi a player now Emma Arsenal na in central form Ebusana Samon Fosa only the missing link our Madrid team num or na we player Masa Madrid here and also Sansama Amokaning now one of my annual drain already officer Madrid our more than enough players when we are them oh team no Madrid abusuam onim se manfosa and I'm the offer koi and direct Pemecano antimi ama na according to reporter ekutami anopay HMS offer bia and fit Madrid one call for direct Pemecano Antonio Rudiger reporter Minsaka HMS finally Antonio Rudiger a full fighter over the weekend against Valencia se manager pesa oyusuna obeyusuno amano esia kai na Julian Alvarez and I say Pedri one of the best players ever we are say and Julian Alvarez of Atletico de Madrid quick maminya way our Saudi Arabia na Saudi League officials no aka at the ache Cristiano Ronaldo say hela transfer deals nina finance by Walid bin Talal the world richest man and a sponsor Hilal who almost transfers na and to say not our supporter be now our says canon so obet me so finance our transfer deals obet metria and I am some Saudi officials no at the Atuja president of Hilal Nawaf bin Said and I say on the more serious note Saudi League no our ambition is on be developing league into global reputation and I am some Hilal President Nawaf bin Said at the Eltujam and on a pay Hilal fans and say Sanamunim Pasa Darwin Nunes no Nadia Wasa and I'm Kokoto Darwin Nunes if Liverpool buy or buy no less than 6 months more say to cry when you get the benum and then some fans at the Eltujam so stadium HMS Cristiano Ronaldo are deeply frustrated with current situation and complicated so also about terminating the contract with team Max Allegri and Mike Mignon Abaso or say a super and talented goalkeeper a lot and the team Max Allegri say the Ukrainian say amoche Bologna aboma ekamiensa when team anti still more room for improvement Christopher Nkunku say na nije ewo AC Milan Bobo Korum Gasperini say so when team am top for afia I was penning for Pamonom and your reporter Eka Yensa Ewo Dumadeno so na Inter President Giuseppe Marotta and I say another officer Chelsea youth strategy no I was say Italian teams no esuam edi efi omoho na febia ekoye ema womwa yere sansem no etu onim ene anope Vincent Company so say another honi plans bia say ono Vincent Company ebia obejai ban Monica Jumanom edi atoa ko bia eno latest eno efi wo etodwa ene anope yere see Now today's sports act was on that note, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM, live on Oyerepa TV. Happy birthday to Nyameche Acheampong Stacy from your dad, Honorable PK. And I feel, Omami, happy birthday to Nyameche Acheampong Stacy. And see, I want some, I don't know, you just so I didn't confirm close on some no, etimi SC APA Helper Clinic. APA Helper Clinic. I'm saying, ya ko homesi wani pa na ya dia. APA Helper Clinic nano ena owuram Dubai ho na nukrenie Ghana fo wo ho ne abrofo no mani no tia ntini nyina. Wo mama duro ama nom afatiri no mu awurawura etire no mu ntiri no mu etu yade no nyina ase ede ama omo. Enti oya specialist ono nso wawedare pa ewa bibidrom eno nti ena ye fe no sofo rasta sofo honfe sofo onim adra yade esa eni yade openi good morning
morning sir
baby I fine
oh twedi amada uroma
nti anopay de Ghana ni wiase nyina idin etie de ode maye
meda sese na meda etiefo ne ahwefo nyina ase baby biala fidikesie koduru bia ntia kesie free APA Herbal Clinic aseye edi blow bibiala osofo ata osofo abrante osofo 3 days osofo rasta Bruni Dr. Kunyina ne wiase nyina agina tum na yensine fom ne yedi ne ho adanse no na wosane manya enkitahode biem no hyane sese me na aweye bremu media bibidro etu eni flash ewa abra menyo wo pressure menhye wa hweniwa memfedo so nyede enwu wani ne so medro no eyedu sama wo de kofredi ani na yede edi koko a wodi bi egum enkwan a wodi bi yede egum edro ni fantini ma fa mogem betre ma beye mu odjuba petre ni ma kum tire ni mkro na abani ni so be horo so ma ani na yede atia ekwa enyede emabiem na hyane so se me na mede kwa ye bretum abafie me na mede kwa ye bretum abafie me wo ba maso ya eti se enkane tete na wo kodwins ne nchen se da wo de oyade koto nanima obowura kwa ye bretum na wakọ wai abena wakotu hama wakotu enkohini no the same thing na ABA Herbal Clinic ene wo ba osofo atame yede me ya no da bia me kamese me dunu brane hama no enkohini ni abena na nkasa na yede eye atuma eda bibiala wo bia sa obama so ya o meto capsules wo ho o meto tablet wo ho ensu aduro bia nyede eni ho se wo se me ma wo ensu aduro a mia me de nubrane hama ne nkohini ni abra no mia me de ma wakọ akose de do wakọ akoye de wakọ akonom sanete sanya saso ase nubrana nkasa na messi aye ne powder maye ne esama wo de kwakọ fredi ani aye de edi koko a wodi bia gum enkon ya wodi bia de agum aduro ni fantini ma fa mogem betre no abeye mu odjuma epipetre no makum tire no mkro na abani no so be woro so ma ani na yeden atia ekwa enyeden emmabiem edise wani no so ye wisi eye okantan eye okusu eye okabisi eye osade ententan wo so no anopa wi anwumre wani no so ye ofita sade ebo asie na tumirika na ni APA Herbal Clinic enya enkitahodie na ehane so se doma ahinkru eho na so ekese no ewo ye wo brada jom apeku bi coaster na kire ho pe ene yewo na obekuma se nso a me wo kwada so edwunase market na chi ho a ena me wo wono mo afone ne mpatamu ena make say doctors no wo Genesis FM ewo afo go so a omo ye adwuma na mom baabia ni efiada bia no wa hia me wo adehye FM premises ho a ewo se baabia ni na nyame yadma edafiada we de osofo abrante mi ankasa me ba baabia ni enti fiada we se hwifuo ni nyina momodin se mo be hia me ewo baabia ni na hyane se kumase make say adwuma ekoso ene metena sentem no num na me hia adwuma ase samre ya make say doctors ni guso ye adwuma manu si ya me kwakwa tena se enti se woni mi hia woni mi mompu ni mpu ene ne de dika pese uhumia tumirika na fo ni kire kwada so edwunase market na chi ho a ABA Herbal da bia meka mese enura meye ho adwuma ana yade a meye ho adwuma edoso yie pa na enam se mawedele wo ani ahwemu ntine ebomidi ane yade ani na tato ne nyina ne se wiye bremu menam de bibidro etu ani flash ewa abra menye wo pressure menhye wa hweniwa menfedo so yade enwu ani ne so mem waduro na mada ko fredi ane yade adi koko a wodi bi agum enkon ya wodi bi yade agum aduro ne fantini ma fa mogem betre ma beye mu adwuma epepetre ma kum tire nim kro na bani no so be horo so ma ani na yede atia ekwa enyede emmabim enti se ye glaucoma se ye cataract ete tumirika na yɛde ɛbra wani ne yakɔ akɔyɛ no operation na yadeɛ na saa baabi mbɔmmɔden na bla APA Herbal Clinic na awurade mfa me so no ɔnyɛ dɛ ɔmmoa hyɛne nsoma me yie paa gye namba no na frɛ ne tua na mmɔ na bra frɛ namba ne sesi a wobɛfa ofrɛ yɛ nurses ne bɛfa na enkyeremu bi a wopɛ bi ɔbɛma wo nsa yɛ dɛ aka namba no ɛyɛ 0531 78 06 51 0531 78 06 51 and 0541 56 51 99 0541 56 51 99 ebia utie me wani ne yakɔ akɔyɛ no operation ɛnɛ yadeɛ na saa babiem APA Herbal Clinic maso yɛ hɔ menye operation yɛ dɛ ɛwɔ hɔ tie ne da bia meka me se yadeɛ no ɛyɛ ni yadeɛ so nye ni yadeɛ ɛyɛ tirim yadeɛ panimfoɔ se ani bɔ a ɛkɔ tirim enti wani ne bonkum ka enkyene ne fa so ayɛ dɛ aka na yadeɛ ne wɔ tirim sɛ wɔanya adura bɛyɛ tirim mu adwuma na akɔyi ani ne kɔsiesie na asad bɛto tirim a da bia meka sɛ te sɛ wɔyi prɛko fɛkyekyɛ bɛdwa no na asad kɔtɔ atɛkyɛ na no efina na ɔbɛsa ayɛ dɛ adɔre enti yadeɛ ne wɔ tirim wɔ sɛ wonya adura bɛyɛ tirim mu yɛ dɛ adwuma ɛno na APA Herbal makeka nubra ne hahama enkohini ne abena bom ayɛ no adusam sɛ bɛgye kɔfrɛ de anɛ dɛ edi koko afa bi gum enkonya afa bi yɛ dɛ egum aduro ne mfantire mu mfa mo gyam emna tire ne meyɛ mo gyam pɛ tire ne mu kum tire ne mu kuro na emna ne nso ahoro so ma ɛne nyɛ dɛ ente ebia wakɔyi wani ne operation woyɛ operation mfie mienu mfie no mobi kura yɛ mfie du ne akyire ni ɛnɛ yadeɛ na saa yɛ dɛ ababiem a tumirika na yɛ dɛ ɛbra wodeɛ ne yɛ cataract ɛtɛ da bia me ma wonya ho nkyerɛ mu sɛ ɛtɛ no yɛ omu ahodoɔ mienu yɛwɔ die pie ani nim na yɛwɔ die pie ani ne so ebia wakɔ hospital doctor sɛ ɛyɛ ɛtɛ ɛna apie wɔ ninim ɛwɔ akyire wɔyɛ ho hwɛnyɛ dɛn ɛnyɛ yie bɔmmɔden na bra APA Herbal sɛ wobɛma so ɛyɛ na mehwehwɛ mu ma mehunu sɛ ɛyɛ ɛtɛ ɛna apie wɔ ninim a mɛma wadura ma adeɛ kɔfrɛ aduane adeɛ ɛba bɛyi ɛtɛ no apie ani ne so na anane afiri so ama ani na ayɛ dɛn ate ɛkɔ a ɛnyɛ dɛn ɛmma biem saa na wo so wohwɛ me ɛtɛ no ɛsi w'ani ne so ɛnɛ w'ani ba tuntum yɛ huna mama fitaa na agye w'ani ne so ayɛ dɛ afa woso tum nika na yɛ dɛ ɛbra yɛbɛma wadura ma ade afrɛ aduane adeɛ ɛdi nsuo ne mfene ɛba bɛnane ɛtɛ no afiri w'ani ne so wɔ abra menyɛ dɛ menyɛ wo operation wɔwɔ deɛ no ɛyɛ glaucoma dabi ameka mɛsɛ glaucoma no akanfoɔ frɛ no hintefraeɛ yadeɛ bi ɛde ne nkyerɛseɛ ɛne nam hintefraeɛ kyerɛw sɛ yadeɛ no ehinta esie nipa enti da koro pɛ na abɛsɛ w'ani na yɛ dɛ ɛde ama na akwasi buroni se ano nyɛ dɛ eni aduro APA Herbal dabi ameka ma wote aseɛ sɛ me ba fo aduro nti na me baayɛ ɛno nti na anytime bia mmea me bɔ wura kwa yɛ bretom kwa hwehwɛ nnura akyira kwan na me hu aduro a me de bɛsa wo yadeɛ twɛdeɛ apɔ nyankopɔn obo nipa no ohun sɛ yadeɛ bata nipadua ho ɛno nti na ɔde aba ne ma yɛ sɛ yɛni aba no ne yɛmfa ahan no nyɛ dɛ ɛnsa yadeɛ hwan na bɛtumi akyerɛ wɔ haban no hwan na bɛkyerɛ wɔ aba no hwan na bɛmu ohunu sɛ haban we yadeɛ we na yɛ dɛ yɛde sa bɔmmɔden na ne APA Herbal bunu ne abranteɛ no ɛne menya nkitahodie na awurade mfam so no ɔnyɛ dɛ ɔmmoa tie ne yie paa tie ne yie because minimum nuro ɛnda bibiduro ankasa na mede yie adwuma da bia meka me sɛ me clinic ɛhɔ ɔfɛ yie nanso wobɛduru hɔ a edua bi a wopɛ bibia aba bia haban bia ahoma bia wobɛhu bi yɛ dɛ ɛwɔ hɔ edi tumirika na bra eti glaucoma no akwasi buroni se anu ni aduro ɛna APA Herbal memu anya ho nti ase se twɛdeɛ po nyankopɔ bɛfa me so aboa because wɔn a doctor di kra wɔn a yɛse wɔn ani ntini matete wɔn a yɛse pressure abo wɔn ani so ɛnɛ wɔn mu di adanse wɔ APA Herbal clinic aso yɛ ɛdeɛ bɛntia ɛkwan bɛ na glaucoma na ɛfa so ba doctors na ma yɛnya nkyerɛmu sɛ ɛyɛ ntini na da etinim na saa ntini no ɛna ma yɛni ne yɛadwene nya nkitahodie ampa wɔadwene nkɔ bibi so wɔ ani nya dɛ ehu na saa ntini no pressure eba so a ene kofa sa yadeɛ glaucoma ne yɛde ɛde ba na ɛnam sɛ entire de trenim wontimi nso ani ne so na wontimi nhoro so ma ne nko trenim nkoye mu adwuma ɛno nti na kwasi buroni sia no ni aduro enti wa ma wo se press sɛ gye sɛ da bia betimi akenkan kakra wo betimi dia nante ɛnyɛ sɛ ɛba bɛsa wo yadeɛ sɛ ɛbɔ ne fa ani ne so amfaso bi anyɛ ɛma so we na ma da bia APA Herbal medical ne shade yɛ mfato ho ɛde kyerɛw sɛ kanea shade se fi ana esum bema na ya papa mo no omo pepa shade nim na no omo pepa ho kanea shade no se fi ana esum bem na de ade bonso na pepa shade no aste ho se efi na esum na yede ewom ba wo de ade bonso na pepa shade ni insider wo sa e bright na ehren se na da bia me kasa trene se yenso kanea fancy mpase ana kodo asene sika ne adua so na ahran ama obia no nipadua ne kan ene ani etimatthew se entrase ma wani tanum nyesa nipadua ne nyamfa so bi anyede emfiri so wo wunti na ABA Herbal Clinic osofo ato osofo abrante osofo rasta twedi apo nyankopɔ de me firi bono abepia santememu na wonam me so eji wafiri wani flayade etise ya glaucoma bomode na de ebra eno ne ntina maso e memfa duro ngu wani so menye wo operation mama wo sepes no tiedie yade ne wo trenim timi siesie trenim ama wo so ho ayede atɔ ebia utie me wo de no ɛwa na wuti paio wuti fatimi dwa sɛ ɛwa na kɔ ɛwa na aba obi wo na sum e ni hu sɛ de nikanika de no obi apampam tutu na afi kro ntimi mfa nto ne tirim no ayede wonunum tumirika ne APA Herbal Clinic enya nkita hodie na awurade mfam so no anyede ɔmmoa ebe na ye be na me sɔre so no ebia wo de ne ye hypertension eye diabetes eye stroke na akɔ ato otu ase na etwen osisi na eye wo ya saa ya de wenim nyina eye bonus wo aso ye wa oba be fa ne free saa so na wo ye be ma obo da bridge wo ye be ma kojo to wo ye be ma wuntimi nko ebia heba me mampo na beji bi kɔ fra kubenso beji bi kɔ no anom emesiesie o ma ahonye de enye odene mo a HIV mo wa no aba mo mogya mu no me se beji ya nsuro ja beji breko ani beji ahoma kyem me ma wo ma bi nka ne kɔ no a emeyi mo ani mfiri mogya ni ma ahonye de ento je number no e wa abra me sɔre so na sene so se dom ahinkuro me wo brother jom apia kubi coaster na kire opɛ na me wo na obekuma se nso a me wo kwada so edwinase market na chi ho a na me wo pampa so wo sofulai wo bantima wo G runabout wo de for agrekens maka se wo for agrekens maka na ka kire ni se ubesi wo dwinase ba bia ni frafo ni school ni wo no ana market ho a wo de wo mu si wa busa se upe ABA obi abetrew mo firi wo boase eba no udru santase runabout ana star junction Texas wo ho a elodu badwinase wo de ofo Texas na ka kire se oba ABA Herbal omo de obeba number no eye 0541 56 51 99 0541 56 51 99 Oda no eye 0502 81 21 61 0502 81 21 61 and when so 0531 78 06 51 0531 78 06 51 ebia ba me number no tumirika na bra na onyamensa nyeti asanya dai enso ogie ebia heba wagim so se wonyamensa ye dai ewom awrade nyankopɔ enka ho ɔno mo a onyum fresh ani nsorim ɔbana bɔfo pempem mo a ɔsrabenhye ene dai na de pa bi tie ne yɛ sɛ ahyia enkoma hoɔdi mu a yɛ de aseda ne ayeye amane di konkuragirifo nyim so sɛ amen.
Right, enti toaso edi amamu ABA Herbal Clinic sofo ata sofo rasta sofo abrante ena motene nka ene anopei ye ba sesi ana dwumadie no atoaso edi amamu Pepsodent Charcoal ene Pepsodent Herbal Toothpaste ena anopei meso me kamfo edi ama fa aposia eye kama na papa fa twuse de ma o se eye fita de ma wanum scent eye hwam de chechi antokro ewo sim eye Pepsodent Charcoal Pepsodent Herbal Toothpaste mint lemon natural charcoal fluoride and a zinc any de Pepsodent Charcoal entino yeseno benya hoodene na ye fita kama afa so Pepsodent Herbal Toothpaste no ye the green tea ne herbal extract and a ediaye eno so boa ema yeseno gums no titu enya hoden na afa ama ye cooling sensation Pepsodent Ghana Dental Association ajatum eseno ena eye papa entino ukofie ne tobi ne fako na efie ho bia emfa entwi ne se Pepsodent every smile matters Bosomtwura Bank PLC yen ne ma osikasem ejina brane yen ne ma osikasem etumpon yen ne ma osikasem eye obotom ebede eye yaso ye na oba ubebi account ni nyina bi wo ye ho a na ya ma o ye loan a loan services no yama obi na loan bi a opa bi ade adu djuma no sa djuma no bi o pesika hyem asema ba fie o pesika sia no o ye bosome adwuma bosome no enso ye ho papa kakra o pesika akra to botoma ni nyina oba ye loan ahodo a ye de mawa interest rate no eda form pa ne amu atuatua kakra kakra boni beka say ye payment terms no are very flexible. Sometymer Bank PLC your head office kontena say other branches obetime ra ho na also woni abedin komo ebi watonso agogo jaache koko futre da henema kokoben edwena se ebu akwa atonso bokura putoja magazine efia kobi na afi abinchi market friend 0508642705 0508642705 Sometymer Bank PLC no agye so as an expert in unit banking. Amen Scientific Hospital the best alternative medical hospital I know ewo Africa. For stroke ebra ya say for wo ho sem ebra for ya de na ye frɛ no chronic more the mechanism chronic disease and infection na say ya de na tran so achepa wako a entumi nkwa fa bra ya so yen ye betu afiri ho e de amount stroke ebekɔ awo problem ye tenete ena ya de bia edu nya bia no de ba ye besa e de amount ye machines no de bia meka se bo adwuma hu gina so a ya de bia hinta e woni padua ni mu machine be yi na pie yi ni pie a ye de no ni beka na wanya ahoto ye kuma se atwema tachiman kwada so fo ase e kwan so oko enchi boga wa bibia ni akra takra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunya no ho se wi de bi so e na fe ho nyina Amen Scientific Hospital ye ho friend 0277 001234 0277 001234 any indi enkomo Kangen Energic drinking water the only alkaline water I know ewo adwaman so no me se yen na yensuo no ni pH level ewo soro yen na yensuo no esan say alkaline water papa na pH no was nti onomu a ewura system ni ma acid bia ewo ni padua ni me ye free ho na nim say bia ya acid ni ho alkaline wono yade entumi ntina yade ba ko pa Dr. Otuo-Acheampong ka ho asem no eye cancer yade alkaline water no onomu a cancer entumi enya o liver o kidney ene wakoma o bo ho ban a Kangen Energic drinking water nsuo no ena eye papa nsuo no ena obia enom pebi toy ne pebi nom Bremen UGC ena Fetafuni Road Abaru Junction ni nyina ebi ewo ho Lizzy Hotel Santas Run about Pakiki Stadium ena Sumankwahini Junction ewo Ashtown mebacho ofra 0241 449191 0241 449191 and 0507 379474 Apomodeyaba Clinic eso fa ni yade ni nyina bro ma so ye wo mo ebeye ho adwuma wani no behu ade biem wani no afa na yade ne ba na edi unya ebia ese o hyase ese o kenkan a unhu ni ye se de kane na unhu no ebia wo he TV kra metiso yi ade ne so ABC edi amount ebia na o drive un sheda ehun kwa mu ye ohun as a vision no enye clear sa bra Apomodeyaba Clinic na eni yade bia ebese ebetra so no wo mo ahwe na omadi hu edi amount meba chonya no nko a ulcer gonorrhea candidiasis waist pain afi goiter ye kompo ba wo mo ebesa edi amount for any chemu Kumasi Sofolai soldier for kwan so many Assemblies of God sorry no na edi animhwe fra Apomodeyaba Clinic e was 0551 098961 0551 098961 grow fine herbal tonic grow fine mojadra se obia enum bi grow fine herbal tonic mojadra onomu a ubedidi ye mojadra onomu a obeda kama mojadra onomu a oye oba ubu nsa eya wo akire ubu nsa moja ne badodo ubu nsa eya na nsebo ni sisi so emfama wa onum grow fine na esiesie nsebo nsem nyina edi amount grow fine adre me say vitamins a emani padua ni nya ahoden bi wo mpa enti ya pebi no mo na so emo ahoden mapa me wa cho pebi ato a raba bi eto no bia ewo oman mu ha okomistieba kolinakeba smarteba fredman sapidank ena afi pure leaf ubenya bi ato dodo na apa ato a for any chim ewo digital bar clinic Kumasi Amakom Runabout Bank of Africa and Channel pay ho ena ye wo free grow fine ewo 0244 596532 0244 596532 grow fine makes you grow fine. Edek SM Bitters. Bema debia mitufo ma enigiem referee. Oni oba tifie na bibi ketua bi na ne bo afua. Eye nana one ne nda nti ene masa problems ni nyina eba. Oba ye ne da ofie a ye ne da ntentem so ye ne da wano ye ne da prepi no eya na abufuo ni ho. Oya ade abufuo be ba kra na ne bumfu ka se o mira we de enya hwe me de ache watase ni nyina ne se edura anadwo a o ma ne ho sepe ne kama edura anadwo a o ma ne edura anadwo ama ne sresre na wo se waten kama no ano so waten kama no ebia na ne te den kra ka se we de ayese minu aba o eya mpempi aware fo nom so we de se atra de ma chenti no ayese minu aba o so ayese minu aba ma da bi onum edek SM Bitesa Hempacho ni abadi ni abema nkomo ni nyine befrim ni nyina se de bia abema wa ye ready a uni aba abede no ade no enti no bomodia pagya wo libido no atinkem se de be ya abra no nyina betimi no ho kani adi nhyiemu no ene ma ware ne ye de no ene ma anigye ebefie ede kesem bites ema watinkan pagya na ehwe esesisi ade low sperm count premature ejaculation we nyina namu how eyi ni nyina de free o said be ya ukọ empaso a woye wadwuma kama I fimbia eni ho pebito herbal shop chemical shop across the country edu herbal clinic o friend no agye dodo a 0243 989 368 and 0201 044 221 one edu herbal clinic endi enkomo dia yede sorry no Vows Day eno eba so nyame ya adomo a 14th of February fiada ebe ni na otwe na ye di Valentine's Day no day of love. Valentine's Day eba bosomi unim se February month of love na ye ka month of love a na tiawa ni nyina ne se nipa odo ne pa oda wakoma so na one no edi saa da no one ni betimi apie betimi ato akyade bi na odi ache no wati ase ni nyina ka ho bi wetimi akohye baabi kolembi na mo adwenwe mu ho adi nkomo ne ade na ukọ baabi kolema na ni pie na makwaji mo ani no na SG mo se o hwesa adofo nyina obeka mu nyina mabom ye nyina me kra me ka ho bi o kan ye nyina adofo nyina bom na ade be chama vaze na dua 13th of February no si fiada opo adwuma no afro ho kani na wafro partner as a mirror medofo ene de yempie ne enko SG mo na yenko gi ani kakra na ani gi ani mu no kwabna aso hitmaker so okay oyonko aminu bokosi atafre tafre okay say remix na ba sa nwum ni nyina enye easy o say remix no na kimbaluta kan wala wa kovik na ata no ai Stoneboy Stoneboy part na emede eno am yese mikosia to bat enema ya yi ntino mantini anya yi enti kwabna eba SG mo 13th of February na yenyina ye kase boade mu ayetena ase na ya enjoy the best of kwabna nyumpi ena kwabna si so ato a oba behu ye nyum papa ewo SG mo 13th February 200 cities a regular ticket and 300 cities a VIP ticket we nebo onye den 200 dey form say last Valentine's Day kwa sabe see this Valentine's Day na do dofu pia 200 and 300 there ye pa ntino to ticket no bi na osobra na ye nyina ye nje ye ni table reservations and inquiries for 0545 8975 70 0545 897570 day to day supermarket LSG mo ba ho a obenya ticket ni bi na wato boss.
Thank you very much. Look, yanko na eja 10:33.
Yes. So we be fine.
Oh, you go so
I said munze watch alezo wacho be tu
ko ano pe ko edi no nkomo
oh okay na man
na ni nua bi so be ma me kraman
ope pa
David me dem me kam de komo bi na how to be fi aba kwa abaka me de komo bi na
alezo nyanso
ni nyanso be ma bi am
okay
nti alezo ho be so chia no
oh say only say ni nchende
6 weeks grandma
Oh,
that's okay. Otuo paso. And I say none both for Simbion pa.
Okay, that's a male.
Oh, me just me hear no na. Or say aha good. I let us say. Teams bi o mo we o mo na yi. O mo sia kotokwa. No ma bon den season end ya no ma ko fan player. This our players almost said that body didn't go to go for me.
We keep point.
What I say? We keep point saying. I'm the heart of Lions results, no. I'm my let's go and bed 3 days in your team night. Into one was was said the idea. Unim sa fana kotoko fa players nibino. I am motivation. And Eddie Kotokonya. And the play team behind himself, Nico Toko Bona. The player na year and one. Next year, Kotobabeton. Tiama Kotoko, etimbo draw be an Indian or one amanaba. Only Kotoko could be a year and one Marco to go points.
No, all points.
Marco to go fast and all points. But I was only back winning ball. Teams
no. Omushia for Lions.
Players name say
no Kobe
next year meko
11 matches no win one pair. Obia home na we on team Bomusha want to as a Barcelona.
The coaches never catch us say you don't need a lot of words to beat Kotoko. Players name more intrinsic motivation of the Bible say. And I let us what trans here. That players bomunto.
So and that attention now Emirates.
Na Emirates ngwa and Milan ni Bologna no mbo no because no aka wansem.
O say no me catch you say.
Okay say.
Catch you say Bologna for munya dey. Oh, even though na me I say I at best for Milan was a drawn game. That was how I predicted it.
I wanna me ban.
But
me trainer.
But me kind e can be answer me beka draw no. So omunya dey.
Okay.
Because no mabo mo last 4 home games. Omo lose 3 about draw 1 and we can omo lose 4 out of their last 5 home games.
Okay.
Into me can no answer na me dey draw no be you know the omo nya dey is proceed the draw no.
Mati.
So after what I say.
What you dey.
Aha into no Bologna for no chire say pass omo nya dey the way how me can no because say obetina sama this Milan team abesho 3 o fie dey. Issues how you are not good. The omunyo good enough. So what they look at say you side aje we bring. But Inter Milan have shown say 5 points. You know, BNC only on 5 points.
5 points enough. And yet points to 12.
Inter did Milan 5 points. It meaning where Milan for any game say they can win
the but they've gone 22 matches unbeaten and that's it's a record. It's good. 22 matches unbeaten.
Omuye has even omuye no. Okay, as
Utia can tell you.
Oko unbeaten now one leg no. Now oko unbeaten you know oko unbeaten this long 22 games unbeaten. Now you are trailing the team on the first 5 points. I'm not only this unbeaten you should be leading the table. Inter leading them 5 points. 5 and one on 2 5. You need Inter to lose 2. As an of a panel and Inter showing saying Tirana de say lose 2 pound the Milan for
Bayaz.
Oh, Champions League don't qualify. Be on money they qualify for Champions League.
Ombe United now.
Oh say
and no be good so I catch Liverpool for. Some match now I'm a United I be Samu.
Where's your answer?
If you want to be in the Champions League, next match is very important. Liverpool. Don't joke with the next game.
Very, very important.
And yes, United so special weekend the to us. United no one.
Tottenham of
course Tottenham. Na Liverpool too. Tiene o mo atwa.
So and I've seen a lot of discussion about Liam Rossini in terms of how set it up in the team, you know, or Emirates. A team are not at that form 3-2 from the first leg at the Stamford Bridge. Before the game, and Ghana took an interview said, "Omunusu first leg, you know, I catch him say Emirates were the young cohort. Say, oh boy, the Basana Yano Krekwanania." omo say United akwa say obi a betimi ahya Arsenal obi nti omo so Ganacho.
Oh, okay.
Say omo say sa
Ganacho omu United ana.
Oh, and this me for this say sa anya no kre say hobo edin bia.
Okay, before the match and after.
Before the match.
Oh, okay.
O say sa sometimes say sa ho enya din bia because now ni Man United akwa show mo honom so they can also go and beat Arsenal. E wo honom nti no mo de vimpa na eba return league no. You who line up na obo 3 back. Plus 2 defensive wing backs. And I have 5 defenders. And about 3 midfielders in Ando Santos, Caicedo, who are all defensive minded. And about Enzo, Leon Delap, and João Pedro. And it's an offer team sheet now on paper. Now only 3 players with attacking mindset. Enzo, Liam Delap, and João Pedro. These are the only 3 players on your forwards are no more attacking mindset or more team anymore. But even with this setup, they were virtually better first half. But it should, as Arsenal played under some pressure. Who said to qualify for the final? No, there was some pressure on the Arsenal team. I say, yeah, I say, it was more of a pressure than.
I rather think they were more relaxed because Chelsea were wounded. And to know Mukotijina Sanwa. Or no, they have nothing to lose because from feel by winning. So you rather should be relaxed and watch them. Yeah. Some of you mistake then you punish them. But that's how I saw it. But I know what the other I did not realize the pressure. I will ask that team no so.
Who's that?
But I would the any friend.
Who's that? Carabano. I will go any Juma.
But it was a win.
Yes, more I will go any Juma. And see, that 3-2 no. Chelsea scores 1. The game is at par 3-3.
So you rather should allow them to come. Go about draw. Or final.
Yes, or final.
And Arsenal prove say ye my yen share the omni ye chen bia.
Oh yes, sir, so far.
Say me yen shemendi.
So far them say United on Kwana.
The United on Kwana.
Am obi say
and United on Kwana.
Oh no, say obi acham 3.
Na so obi say 1-0. No obi say 2-1.
And you know.
And me just say yen share no in the Champions League Arsenal conceded 17 goals. In 27 matches.
Yes.
So omo trust say when we set up very well you cannot score.
Yes.
Yeah, me watching as a fan. I wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
But to me say between Mikel and the team, the omni say, and Chelsea had 1 shot on target. Meaning whether they will try the first half just 1. And no crying in the keep on the man here.
No, it wasn't any.
Keep on the man here.
So, it's quite a set up team. No, I'm saying a team that is down 1-3-2 that need to score. Then he let his best forwards attacking Monday players behind Palmer and Esteval or Montana bench. Now only 3 forwards and as a 3 players with attacking mindset our team anymore. But my word me after having a lot of control in the first half now I was expecting say changes in very quick. Because
about 60 minutes.
No, but based on how first half required, it was clear say Arsenal were at least okay no a bit
on the wall.
Yes, we're a bit you can say odi yenye kanga kra yenye baby. So me I was supposed to tell them go first half from more second half now no. Palmer and Esteval have come and come game no. At least to put more pressure on Arsenal. But see he allowed them to play out in that 60 minutes and sign oil substitution no. And Liam, I've shown say a lot of things to learn.
Hey.
No, it's a young manager. It's
only Carrick one a lot of things to learn.
On a Carrick. Oh, sir. Also Carrick the otine ne bench no.
The question is no Carrick no mom to omachi. So be anti omachi o one or things to learn. That's the question.
One or things to learn. omunya wonya ma me so so say ade the abasa
like to ya ade no drop pen just what ya say o mo lose no
o dem say so say no ba ko de na abasam
okay
carry the only mistake bi so far e won against our ball nti fa ne mbam sisi ya but we
was a carry grass so she Arsenal we so when
so it's he shows say a lot of things to learn because the lineup of the core game no enye ade a eboa in terms of Chelsea jumudi na omoye no but for Arsenal a good one for Arsenal recent dominance over Chelsea in total something no ball 5 different managers in total omunya obi and me with Arsenal 5 different managers since mid 2021 or 2022 5 different managers obi and me Arsenal Liam put on
why na eda Lampard nje
see ana Pochettino see na
Pochettino agogo Chelsea hey that was quick what's that mean kai Pochettino with Chelsea
go Chelsea
okoye na Marex Kabay
so no na
yes
okochi Chelsea
wow
so we want to I want to say it was quick the results were not because honestly only 2 games with Arsenal or last say it didn't one season no
or season
was it July
or season
to May and to a 1 season 1 season
okay so see end the season and Maresca it take you over so it's that was
quick
5 different managers obian to win against Arsenal and that's not dominance who said one fixture na first Chelsea for instance omuketo mpa no match Arsenal the dominance they were just bullying Arsenal for no be ambitious Arsenal be no mo show but I think say Arteta have done something good about this current Arsenal team how he has been able to change the narrative so from being a team that akasifo na show mo to a team that now on akasifo na gba na
na is it when a guy never was I say Arsenal team and back on Paul schools was the Arsenal team any big teams them already one of them so we don't guy Manchester for back
you're right Ken
James Roy must say omun team and Emma go for bubuza aside Manchester nyekesi that was when Arsenal had won 1-0 you know so the Man U nyekesi biom
okay now almost this season no more for the Arsenal results against
the big clubs
the big clubs yeah I remember I mean kind of but and schools maybe it was so and but okay. It's good that he has been able to change the narrative and just like
there wasn't any narrative Arsenal had lost to only Liverpool as a time now Gasan
no me can't and I feel me can't previously
there Chelsea then because last 2 years no big team was beating Arsenal
no who's there me say for
example Chelsea no
for example Chelsea before Arteta came in this was a one-sided fixture Chelsea for it Arsenal landing so but Arteta comes in and change the narrative Arsenal and Manchester United it was virtually also so one-sided Arsenal for Man United for Arsenal for oh say in terms of fair to head some fair to head na
tete
oh not tete asem na say Arsenal for munya mudi we na sia na Arteta abebo munya mudi kakra say that say bishop it na good win for Arsenal now Arsenal are waiting for the winner between Man City and Newcastle and also Baso Nyame Adoma and there City and Newcastle City won the first leg was St. James Park 2-0 and now the return leg now Etihad no based on that first leg result no at least it is very clear and assured say Oshe Newcastle modern ball this season on the road how they've been poor omutu kwaya ema that and say City would eliminate them Nyamiadoma and there to qualify and go and meet Arsenal in the final. It's I take a fairness and The program was asking me, China. It's there. You should have to be a Newcastle film call. Let's say you have a very good final. On the final, I say we are there. So, it's Arsenal Man City on the 22nd of March. A very, 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 very good game. It's in there. City 2-0. No, I'm expecting another 2-0. Or I may be a 2-1 win for Man City. Now, almost 8 me I qualify at the Acom and until to me sure if it's a nice mudo see pantino yabana
yeah go ahead you do come and interesting matches Mbenya Barcelona Besete Barca Jumano then you get Arsenal and Chelsea game no now me to you didn't come because there's this general conversation on Arsenal and how they set up. Don't so for Obi to say me a big fan of Jose Mourinho and I asked me say in a bar now as we try to make
now saying
don't say is it Arsenal or all the 4 major competitions you know? They top the Champions League, currently in the English Premier League they are on top. EFL Cup or the Carabao Cup to Tomaka could do the final and the FA Cup more around 4. So the 4 trophies Arsenal is still active. Now, Arsenal after beating Chelsea, I make it to the final for the first time in 6 years. And this season, I've been very consistent with that saying that Mikel Arteta is learning on the job. And now he's interested in winning, not how he will win. Very, very important in the life, Mr. Otuo. Because winning ain't a constant formula. There is no constant formula for winning. Just that you need to win within the rules of the game.
No, but I'm just saying that.
Also, you need to win within the rules of the game. But the formula will be winning as long as it's in the rules of the game. No, you are good to go. People expect Arsenal to play in a certain way because of how Arsene Wenger set up Arsenal. They don't see a ding come on winners. Look at the history and the culture of the club. What was all Arsenal and Arsene Wenger? It was more of a champagne football. You don't see Arsenal practicing the dark act. Oh, say Nipa Bakwa no hard Paul Patrick Vieira when he will stand up to bullies. But share the Arsenal team over some years. No more lucky Sadiano, the dark act of football. They were always being bullied. To say boy we now go for sooner as ye sisi omo as ye tie omo Arsenal for no many thing. That was always the conversation around Arsenal. And also Arteta by you know, he still had that. He wanted to follow the tradition. Then he realized that to succeed, he need to exploit every angle within the rules of the game. He need to exploit every angle to dance towards his favor if you want to be victorious. So people must accept that. Now, so to a typical example here, Floyd Mayweather and Luis Ortiz. I'm about back could be in 2011. I'm out for Kaiser about in the power. Mayweather be in the boxing careers undefeated. Well, this was the bout. Ortiz Mayweather pressure power. What not second punch. And unfortunately, and Ortiz headbutted Floyd Mayweather. So points were deducted, and it was clearly he was feeling guilty over that incident. Now had the Mayweather be win, Mr. Otuo, within the rules of the game. When referee at a point in your mom touching gloves, Ortiz still had this guilt in him. I say, yeah, but one protecting or pam. 2 sucker punches. That was how it was described as unprofessional, non-sporting. But me where the no say there be o. Emrane see gloves in your touch here. You're starting to come. So don't expect me say me man fe me any clean in favor. Even in the game of chaos like boxing, people expect the element of being a gentleman. But Mayweather won within the rules of the game. It's comfort dinner term one. I'm not for say Arsenal bobo efe. One say Arsenal boy anu akojina chire. Arsenal use corner. But once I say Arsenal ended the game with 45% possession as against 55 from Chelsea.
I thought it was 47.
45 based on the final one and 55 from Chelsea. Now Tian Comona, Aqua says, see a kind.
But 5 na year change.
See a kind, so Modier. Onoka. And people are not just talking about yesterday game, they are talking about Arsenal season and how they've been operating. Once I say they make an Arsenal remaining on top of all these 4 competitions. But man for Nyanka, Arsenal no be no about 60%. No aside yourself. That is the kind of win people expect from Arsenal. They Pep Guardiola any bin. But we Pep
Guardiola or there sir.
No, not Pep Guardiola. They are ye bino. Also when Pep Guardiola was dominating, saying also do not Pep 4 trophies at a point, or all the 4 domestic trophies in England. But also no with that style. That dominance and no one can for pay free Arsenal, but people must understand that Obia on the formula the winning. Pep Guardiola never per se obe dominate you, obe chichon, obe tease you, obe show 4, obe show 5. That was how Pep Guardiola will win. Mikel Arteta is also winning within the rules of the game. There are matches
now
you open up.
The almost can present sir.
Motu say, oh. Also the compensity the energy.
No, what I think that the Emma in when say or Arsenal. Arsenal has a way of playing every game.
That's the point I want.
Opa we are more king.
Next match,
No, we check Arsenal Chelsea in the first leg. Say that's what they are not watching.
Good.
Depends on what is at stake.
I don't know.
And I said but they are creating the impression say the almost born in your face.
Also, now say Postco scribe a kind. Say Arsenal winning league now, it might be one of the weakest. It wasn't Roy Keane or Postco, one of the weakest team to win the league.
Bias
community. There are certain standard for Arsenal, and that is how they want them to operate. But people must understand them too. Send a message to kind. The formula for winning, as long as it's in the rules of the game, you are good to go. People must start giving credit to Arsenal.
Apart from City. Arsenal should go in the league. Yes. Now they try where does it go?
Ultimate.
They are no more here.
Oh, as someone making you feel it. People must just give credit to Arsenal for what they are doing. They've remained competitive in 4 major trophies to top the Champions League, get to the EFL Cup final, be on top of the English Premier League, and still be in the FA Cup. And clearly they are not showing signs of slowing down. Because when you compare them with the other teams now, Arsenal drop it, but also drop it. It's maybe a better for the last 20 games, last 10 games. You still see Arsenal either first or second, still keeping the race on. Arteta grow on the job, Mr. Otuo. And I've always been saying this. Arteta knew a Jumanu. And the patience Arsenal for Nyama Arteta na Juma. And the second thing is the belief. Otuo Arsenal squad size, one major asset of Arsenal. The squad size this season. It gives the coach this element of flexibility. Utimi fa we free ha, match we mitimi kwa ha, match we mitimi sign say. Yesterday look at someone like Kepa. Otuo Kepa e bibi ne CEO. Because at the time I Kepa about Chelsea no, it is 75 million pounds. The most expensive goalkeeper at that time. And Mauricio Sarri ko fa na buy. But things did not go the way Kepa pay. But say David Raya ni ho na Kepa be demu a. Enye keeper we message so. Say in Capibo, na se Calafiori ti bench a we yemu nhyehyw. Do Gabriel and Saliba de bisoto, on say yetimi gina obi ampa bo bi mu oden. But mu say Timber kraba, emu nwasa, if it's Ben White Timber emu nwasa. And that has been the success story of Arsenal. Bisoto, they deserve a lot of applause. Say Manchester City, and at this season the Arsenal and Pep Guardiola accolade in the S as he being the greatest manager we've seen. So Arteta deserves the respect, no matter on winning the way we open, but he's still winning within the rules of the game. Too. Now, Barcelona, any other said to games too. Now, they expecting an ecosia, and they say they are quite clear. Say Barca to concede, no, to say a formula. But coach of Hans Flick has found a way of using the other side of the coin to limit the damage of his defense. Also, the damage of his defense, no. But you saw a different means because Barcelona in the last 6 games, they've missed 11 chances Despite scoring this number of goals, so they are still missing chances. So I realize say Barca won't mean come marketing for defender no penny bimba. Then SMA. But I still need to win. We are talking about a Barcelona team that qualified automatically. All the Spanish La Liga teams are PMO Champions League. Barcelona is the only team at Champions League first stage, and league stage, or qualify automatically. Ahead of Madrid, ahead of Atletico. Villarreal quite one qualified. Barcelona is on top of the Spanish La Liga. At the same time, Barcelona did the Supercopa España over Madrid. And Barcelona is now the Copa del Rey or do semi. So all the major competitions, Coach Hansi Flick, despite his challenges, is still doing well and remain competitive in them. And only the performance is also encouraging that you don't see them falling despite the challenge on be facing. And that is a mark of a good coach. And I make coaches as Mr. Otuo. Well, who said actually one yet? But was session anyone in such a way say, Adiaba Kwana Misuopai was when Pedri got injured. I thought that the injury of Pedri was going to destabilize the team. But Pedri absence, no problem. At a point, Rafinha Bepra, they will still find a way around the injury of Rafinha. Lamine Yamal, this season, started M22, he was having injury scares. But they survived. Robert Lewandowski this season. They've survived. Frankie de Jong, and Okofa Eric Garcia, a partner with Pedri in the middle, they were good to go. Coach Wade, you can't adoma chediani in Shrapa aso Barcelona soa. In recent times, because the fear was that Barca life after Messi. I say, Oko NBA Chicago Bulls, life after Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls in team Jiromana Manchester United life after Sir Alex Ferguson. Also, they be a penipa bakwas or GRDNC na betiso. And Barcelona success after Frank Rijkaard no bano. A Messi na GC na betiso. But after him, Mr. Otuo, I am Shishiani saying now conforming se Barca be konechi. Because the financial issues ni be kanwa. Hansi Flick ama dene look normal.
Thank you.
And that's a wonderful job.
But that's it. When you can create similar, but you be ebe Zaki to say Bologna foina enyadie. 22 matches from beating so say ena ye den. Is it mean once my men you mbacho engo.
Good morning. Biabo de. Also young town. Be ena chance we do what.
Adam last Manchester.
I been in some keken.
The Bologna Sandra.
Massa cry show. We go to a Mamma chance in free Ahasi. And race Milan share Bologna 3-0. Love to stick in Kuku and Andra Rabiot, who to me the two season in your but I think or a contender for player of the season, the Italian Serie A. Andra Rabiot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And clearly he has shown say about 23 games I have in the Italian Serie A. He's the most complete midfielder in the league. What he offers now. This season league now I'm not sure say me who midfielder be in the Italian Serie A or Fasade NB. And this season he's Milan best signing. Why are they crouching Luka Modric? In games Rabiot Ambono, clearly you could see say Milan a struggle. How or cover Modric defensively, the drive, and this is no added goal scoring to it. And when Master Allegri now pushing for the signing of Rabiot, what he has added to the Milan team need them to a difficult to say Obeka Assad baby a any baby a Milan war. Now you will not talk about Rabiot and the contribution to the team. Remember what I am sure debut and yet 3-0 no. Crying here bibiri. History chere say abakosem chere say since Assyria moved into 3 points league we win about 3 points. So first na 2 and san dey bewura is it the 94-95 season nam to change you 3 points. And next season bia Milan about 23 games up to almost 50 points no omo ko Syria no. season bia AC Milan about 23 games am zo to munya 50 points no as at 23 games no AC Milan ko gisria no obi bebusa say season bay 95-96 203-204 95-96 under Fabio Capello 203-204 under Carlo Ancelotti 2025-2026 23 games Milan with 50 points.
They are more 50. No more that's wrong. And I know be two or more.
Omunya 50. Omunya 50 at 23.
No matter where others are.
Yes, they win the league. And from no position whether they are third, they are fourth at 23 games. Milan koji league. Do so maintenance. Makasa say we
say analysis. The atrum work on gas change round.
At the Incida now the last season Zagito Napoli quite the league of Intansemu. Napoli quite the league of Intansem last season. Inter were leading the league. And Napoli
not like this.
Inter were leading the league.
Just close.
Stefano Pioli season now G League, you know. Inter were leading the Serie A. With some few like 3-4 games to end the season. And a Bologna and Milan no Moboyi. Inter Milan ko. No mo lose na Milan take you over no mo de ko G Serie A no. Say there is one thing about this Milan team so too. They have a proven winner at the bench when it comes to Serie A in Mas Allegri. Or one coacher asema me be kem de beba Arsenal asem no so na me de be kan asem bi. I don't know reason why I still am for kan Arsenal team no ho asem. Mas Allegri believe say you bo football so to the most important thing is to win. Ekwa bi abefa so win bia no we win o de okọ. Allegri team nya ball possession say you can't discuss that with Allegri. And you're part of the discussion. On only the 3 points. It's the period here you can watch do as at 22 Serie A games. And we offer the top 5 leagues. We had the longest in the top 5 leagues in Europe. Set side we be for a long period to yen no. We have a land gamer. Now who Manchester City's first person that they are showing in our Barcelona first person. Who be the coach in that tempo? But Obi only Mas Allegri, you give me your bonus no, because that is Allegri. Enra, he was missing key players. Rafael Leao Mobi, Pulisic Mobi. But he was able to find a way, use Nkuku and Loftus-Cheek as the 2 forwards. And we need 3-0. But there was one promising sign which majority of Milan fans are waiting to see. The Swiss international Adon Jashari. Yes, Waba.
Okay.
Enra on my one-time pass me from Milan half to 4 o'clock. If 4 o'clock at the ball need to net say Kim. And can you season in there? Can in Europe pay the assist of the season? Anytime he touches the ball, you could clearly see that Milan has found the next Andrapello. Going under the wings of Luka Modric, you will learn a lot. It is the signing of Luka Modric. It's not only about instant results, but so be who do Adon Jashari. No watching an anti. It's Enra, Mr. game now, the few minutes of bad game in Mono. You could see the gem and Milan. Reason why Milan are fighting with Club Brugge. Spending Sika in the history of Belgian football. Obianu are to Belgian football, so go to player from the Belgian Liga. What you say is can a player by Milan CBA. It's Adon Jazari is a top talent. To Milan fans, air train no say beat me Abba. I don't know, yes, I debate to it. I say, yes, I died you. Say, ask now for mobile move F. And I tell no yes Spanish in tea. Spanish football top possessive football in tea. And the person who's Anna. At this stage, to a brebiani musemo. Coach now, Tias and F. and Michael Atetano. The Union is saying, for Arsenal to win a trophy, especially Premier League. kwan bi obefa so age league ni bi am to waje. And a some an opportunity to coach Arsenal for like 3, 4, 5 years. Yeah. Eti kwan bi obefa so de age league ni bi ano. Enya topic for discussion. Ma mema example ba ko bi. 1998, 1999, when United won the Premier League, won the FA Cup, won the Champions League, became the first English club. Because all expanded called the British club. They are nice a Celtic evidence and Manchester Bay. But United Bay the first club from England to win treble, Champions League, Premier League, and then FA Cup. That season, you know, it's an Arsenal possessive board Manchester United. And I remember what I'm worth. Now my Arsenal possessive ball under Wenger, the Manchester United.
Number 442.
But when they celebrate Arsenal ball possession, time be where do as your money in a topic for discussion. When United were finding ways to beat big teams, she come fast to share Inter Milan in the group stage. She come fast to share Juventus. Even in the final against Bayern Munich, second possession, Bayern Munich was the best side. But we know why United fans were happy. Because Ferguson best of Manchester United team. So to know any Champions League that it's the concentration was a Champions League. It's nobody will talk about Manchester United that were a possessive side, other than Manchester for possessive ball, other than Manchester and you say. The difference between Manchester United that season and other teams in say Manchester United had like 2 players, Dwight York, and the co. I'm to talk chances kakrani edebe momo. They find a way to punish opponent. When you know see in China, even when York, any and the co, any bad there. Silas Ferguson co bench no go for Teddy Sheringham. Any Olegano social bar, they give Manchester United results. It's the formula now with the winning. Then your topic for discussion. The trophy that Manchester United were targeting, no Ferguson by no nyibida. It's the same as Ateta. Only Premier League nibida. He wants to win the Premier League. Why do you talk about ball possession when they are winning and are on top of the league? And your league in Kwama expanded the Champions League. And no EFL Cup, Omo final. They are also in the FA Cup. It's every single competition that Arsenal enter this season, they are still in that competition. It will be anywhere more free. It's a true car ni one is anyoma. So to okay. They are winning, and that is the most important thing at this stage.
Thank you.
Hansi Flick na medini isi. So to anopena metuo din na mehwe Bayern Munich team no dey Champions League no. Now when you say virtually like 70 to 75, 72% of the games or boy in Bayern consider. But Omoshe. There's something about Hansi Flick. Now during say game bi obekomu biano, onim so opponent ni betia shego. But on the end says opponent never share one. Either he has to score 2 or 3. It will be when the teams in they try as much as possible. So we will create a lot of chances. Games are Barcelona winning. They said last season they have Champions League winning Inter Milan. So today now Barcelona and winning against Inter Milan. Few chances in Inter no. Omu utilize no. Majority of chances now Barcelona no. Either Jan Sommer was saving it, a big goal post, or Barcelona plays the way for. 2 legs no boy no. Who says when they create chances do Barcelona created a lot of chances than Inter Milan. But Dana Nyomoda. He has tried to find a way, say, he will not change his system. The highlight also sano. When you say they are one neighbor, no better chance. But also finding a way to create a lot of chances. And today when it is about a lot of creative players. Also when you pick this Barcelona team, Rafinha, he knows how to create. Lamine Yamal, he knows how to create. Fermin Lopez or Dani Olmo, and him how to create. And they have Robert Lewandowski, who is a proven scorer. That is how I want to know as a coach. I say, after what or achieve Bayern Munich, we decided to move on to the German national team. If
if he had stayed in club football after winning the Champions League with Bayern Munich, Zoto, I think this coach can I ever about Pep money one Hamudino, Zoto go hobby. He's there.
The big teams don't go on a coach you.
Sending and the CV Ukraine better than Okaku Kochi a Tottenham Hotspur. I'm going to Kochi bomb off. CV where you coach grade A clubs.
That's why you go to the national team, because if they are not coming and the national team is calling, that's where you go.
May I say he was once linked to Manchester United, when Tata was the Champions League.
I'm reporting the
Yeresemanenko. Oh, the German phone. One thing about German phones is too, they are trained to love their country.
Yeah.
And he and found baby ojina. Germany one is about his country, German first. At the time a German national team in Bayern, there was no way obey than in the chairman Germany to accept it.
Exactly.
But I think Mr. This coach we need to also celebrate him based on how he plays and find a way, because there be our Barcelona boy who say chance beba against Barcelona. But in your game no. Obeshemo no I shall no baby.
Nana boys say or Kai and say Roy Keane the cancer and say Arsenal J League na they will be only be recognized team no the corner they should go no. So on the can was none was ever to just say Manchester should be more serious. If Roy Keane should even win the league, the obey beyond they should go for a proving and a top-notch coach. No
problem.
Now, all cars now there's no any problem. No money. I feel that makes him no problem. Tino, boss, and go for a battle for no. Tino, mo make it just a weekend. Weekend.
Microphone for the contested by the Benjamin Alco. To form that. But some of them more just when you break up my
weekend. Yeah, one pepper is weekend on the Quaja. Say, Ayana Raho. So who say net spend league or toss 7? Say, or more bucket team or spend this car. So the next spend a whole ton or toss 7 net ni raho.
Second 10 yeah we okay.
Just say his team is spending.
Our phone okay.
But they say no the United the lead you. In few numuni net spend on the defense.
Wow.
Arsenal is second.
And
net spend go money edi. Na ba at Liverpool Tottenham will be on 107. And work, but one year weekend.
Oh yeah,
private time with because one year more or more cordial. Say, Yanum before one question.
I was saying, also, me mama did not pay. Mako, a formucha, who ya weno, me come who na. If you're something I know, ya the about Eddie about Twasso Eddie Mamo, Maminka will say Gentleman Dental Clinic. We no Eddie, a sing what you man na Amagana no ya na ya so me ko doctor ho na doctor metina me na me bana there be I say yeah ko yeah hwehwemuka kakra no e ye dem na mabusu asa woni mu a mama de na menka will say e sin de wo no obi kasa ade ba ko di pie na wotimi hwe pa no obo ha ya na wo asa wo hwe o zame wo sene papa mesrawo wo sene problem bi a wo face ho bia no wo de fa ko wo de some ka wo sene gu anu mu hunu wo fa hwe wo hunu wo be se amesin de ade na bobo ho sa mesin konkone ne me de bia me de bra twetwa no pa ne anwumere still enko wo be se me se kra de asa ye kokwa ye brawish bi entime nya fita sa de nkofo de ye fitai ni nyina e ka ho bowura Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited. What's it, bra? No examination consultation and Famau. Where we are pa, you have be root canal treatment, and you have to redeem RCT, and also by the amount. No, yeah, and then scaling and polishing, but polishing fe. See a mouse in your fit as a card on it, gentleman, number 1. We are braces and upper social was so and a Juma, a teeth, jewelry, and also any now also restoration. No fee, why extraction, come at the amount, have was no 1, 2, and 3 on for we all gradina me. Why your money fe. We are being of Senocano, Sabe, walk gentleman, dental honomo, at me, make I will say, Nyama Casia, no, yeah. A sin ho eno nti Ghana de wato apeti ba bia eye enkran ye konungwa mail Lawrence station ho no mo amwo Accra na mekan Accra ho na no ye atomic down kwa benya roundabout yo ho kuma se eye Abrepo junction off Bantama High Street mo amwo tachima no mungram ewo mazin wo ben Kenten Road no Kofodia de ye ko near Central Police Station so na Kofodia ho na no ye wo Tadisco junction na jeson krabatan mienu na wo Coftown after wo ye opposite CGB bank no na Tamale so ye wo Tishegu opposite post office near the MTN office no ho nyina no obehu Gentleman Dental Clinic Limited number ni 0598 731 823 054 na clinic ura ho na feyem wadro animanimu na obatena ho anu wadro ni bi no nso bema no ahyase epeja ukofie na de kwoso a no aba no apodi aseda no e de abre no nya no nkona Dr. Sam eye woso otoka so no de bia na obi fa nkoko fodua wo kwanka obi na fa nko wabra wa betumatwu ade ni nyina nsa wani no ehunu nyama mienu pressure wani no so na ete na abesu wani no so na obi kwa ho haje so be ade no obi die na je so konachi ni nyina ne ha adwene syphilis zanso na me kan sa prostrate blood pressure stroke diabetes hernia ulcer sexual weekend why mre wompam kokodi ye nyina wo bia yonko ne koko wudidi no me ne de koko atwatwa ho eno nti bomodem ye ko Abrepo first girl filling station ho kuma sia 7 na me kan ho na abehunu wasum duty herbal clinic wo fred doctor e was 0243 001058 0243 001058 not just say when your Dr. Sam ewo Abrepo first growth filling station wa kayo sabusuya eye kawo chako toothpaste Samara company kasiye yi na akofa ediaba omo se hwehwemu mu ye ne kaye se na nche kra na bra ne ma men body tire edi bidie frafra twiese uwie pe na hwehwe kra ni ho wose fe wose na mehwe no ono ahwe so oh wose na ye kama we okay make you go now go school na ni ji abafie ho ene no da jeni ni ho eno ntu sori anopa ni anwume na wose nko na odwetwe a ya hwa pose ne se ya twa ka egu ho a bi wo ho a woni problem ma wose ne fitafita kaka de awe halitosis nso eyi saade no e de tugu baabi ewuram ewa masom foi provision shop sell more ho nyina no obenya bi etimi ato 0246 864798 0501 454 462 number simi enu bowura na fei konya ka chakotu press fatwu sekama na menka wo se ohenere akosu adura ya na so ye ne ye power specialist heba hospital tuminu a edi agye no eye rade anu amane nimdia se ahaya fa ye nupa na fa boa wo mo yare hepatitis sanso na fatty liver prostate ulcer fibroid kidney stone yare escere dia ba ubu hani yam bunifaso obu faso sa kikim onya binum ya pe akire din liver kan dia wotia liver no ho asam ne kan ye pese ye kama na ho nkotechema sanso na be ma bia de wadro ye ba kopɛ ya turu din jikagiri heba Mr. and capsules obianum bia ne mensem on ne yidi won pem no ofira dumu e de kwa adumu enkobata ne de ye wa akra kwabenya ACP power bar stop kuma se efe yasi road uduru adura ya ne junction so a obehu no takrade anaji estate one hantama bank no ne ben 0244 544 422 0200 383831 na mesimi enu na ne de eco power asoye franco de was bra na asoye wo ba wo pa ya na to many environment na hwe nkrofo prices no na fa wura no ho bo sa ne de no e wo fom papa ne nyama no so ye papa ye fe na wu agya ma be che de amawo Nokia Samsung iPhones ho ene nkrofo kotu eto mako motive no ayeketwa ayekese wo pe ho ne ho ebia wo benya bia to ne air condition 1.5 2.0 2.5 horsepower ye wo refrigerator ho microwave blender generator gas and electric stove uwie pa na office na wakwaje bank na wakwaje school no wo bomodem anya CCTV a when ni monitor no eye video time anywhere anyhow kama ye ba jaba jora dum sansuna dum old welcome Kofo clinic new kajetia branches miensan ene aton apete ede ama wo 0245 316969 0245 316969 police ni na ye adro no wato ne di sharp ene to bi oronum bias ai adro di e wonwo sharp ya to ne di sharp imbus osam ene mi kan say ya diabetic ulcer cancer hypertension UTI candidates body pain menstrual problem loss of appetite stress what do ye ba ko pe tie ni ye mu amo twen se me yare wi a na makonom ne ye nyare ne anom ye nom na me nkomo no aho aye den ti ade atwamu a nye ne nuane de bia 5 years na atigwa so wuti adwumam unhunu yade da wadro eye and then sharp imbus ano ene ne emu hia 0246 20 84 96 0261 388 149 tieniye Lobek wasimenka was a weekend ya eye no wedding no wo ya dore na ya to nsa frɛ number na me de ebema wo no aduane ne de one ne noa me so de kwahye wunu aba ne nsa kuofo ne nsa de show mo nsa kaka befam obi ani jollof no obi ani friday no eno nti bomodin na kon hore mo ne nuane no so de promotional na nsa ne yere nti ebo ne da form am obi obedi bibia no timu sampa oh anu nso ne so de ye wuram ewo Kumasi Racial Filling Station wa abepo ye JP Filling Station bom so off Ahensau Road so no from adjacent Sika FM so and our DM radio petrol filling station tana so apatapa junction anraga a station wa forukom police station one Kenya Asia Garden City University Obamadin after 0596 922 066 0596 922 066 bombo na just anyama ayakama ewo na so ye ena ye Grace Egu new Adubias Habitat and abusuan nyina no etie wosom ewo Ebenezer Methodist Church Adubias ho na wa wosom nemom tana so de Gethsemane Methodist Church ho any baby a wosom a wo ye Gethsemane de no wo ye assistant kwa master na just na kama assistant kwa mistress kama and just Grace ene wodi edu a woda kama ntino ye nyina so na fe ye nwo show a woda pa wunu na busuan nyina no SCM special birthday on that note ye bo modem na fe ye dem ahye legend nsa na fe wosom no etimi atwa so asat 11:24 amanyama nyina etimi ayekama boss player
enti ya no aka to new Liverpool for no
yes
so omu league table no
yebe
na mujina ho ango
mo nka ho bi na nse na be wuru yo se
untimi nje league na ne following year no on so one matter for and they are least
yebe yaduma
ya shemu mpran
mo zenia be free me
ese ji ho edu da yebe ye
yango
so to enna yenya press statement from Sometymer say Oma suspend Eric Bequin. Na they are Oma refer to the disciplinary committee. On how response I had issue with release there on the 12 no. Because now I think say it's an internal matter. So you handle it there. If Mufi say the way no part ways you part ways without any explanation be say we are crazy. Later on, me a lot of engagement because now I wanted to know enyama esi akofo we nyina ba. Me nko with issues that has happened in the club with or no and any. Me nko the head coach of the team, me nko. But the recent one akofo problem by no. Team ako da sunyane e akọ bobo e wodoma anopa 8 on ma be breakfast e na say be queen kwasere say na down for house folks player be yi the young opposition upon den o Shelis ba dan upon so oni kwa ko difufu o sunyane ti upon the car by no be fa be queen seek permission that has been confirmed say o skip permission say okwa ko difufu were aba onom ti ase say onko
didi aba
o the anefufu on say anefufu and onom ti ase say obetimi akwa ade aba on onko fast mbra so he left there 8 o'clock am and returned 11 o'clock p.m. This is who follow asam no
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yes.
But man can say we are no can there. Why? Said be enkoye ayinti.
Eti oba no kuta wachi. So no oba. The other one the me can count because it's not good to see it already. The other one and yes oba but something else on the main fan.
No only player.
Only player.
And now the chrono day back camp on.
Yeah, na
mobile.
The how he came back no. So what OPA and oba and na
yem fans or kodin and nikaka.
Ti an oba. To oba say this is not time I will be there. You left in the morning. Because I could do and aba.
Na a day of the match, a day before the match.
Okay, so could
no then.
Or your stand coach. Or
Okay.
your youth team head coach. And
Hamza.
Yes, similar situation. And I'm saying, fine. So by now, they didn't know almost some scene while the players were around. And then instruction course said, because of the Oye in Oman intra bench.
Okay.
And I'm uniform the bench of Oman intra bench. Match me on call back no. Monday, I'm going to do the following. I'm going training. I'm going training youth boys. I'm going training and I'm main team no. And one can't be an coach on their WhatsApp platform. Say, my reason be on here. Then he also wrote to the Senti Ankasa threatening to resign from the job. I'm saying, what has happened now?
No, say what's happening here.
Yeah, Master or Choman, what's up? Dr. Senti said, or 1 year he's threatening he will resign. And I'm saying, then they see at least until pass through the normal management hierarchy, no. Covid than Obama threatening, giving me a message threatening say you will resign. And now training sumpa one call. And you know they think they know what is happening in at that level, I want to say a lot of things has happened earlier because I think that or serious issue with any so. Nzeni is a head coach, and I see there's one day I'm about training and or fast strikers or coach and anything no, it is not done like that. Me I'm a head coach, so I draw the program. Maybe I mean if you say that day I want you to use the strikers for some maybe and I'm work yes I no. By young but training by rock of fast strikers you train me training strikers. So there was that already issue only head coach and Kasada that among Kasa they are not doing among Kasa because there have been series of year say some more handling almost solve. So now some of this issue problem with back when they think say quite of far so especially one quote because as some person can problem to so what you say he didn't go to training one training boys no. And I was sending a message on their WhatsApp group and also sending message to his entry threatening say he will resign from the job.
Okay.
Any company be able to bed that side to buy DB actually when
man hearing.
Oma say no dey Kataba so my referring to the design committee which I'm told they are meeting today.
Meanwhile on
Trenching.
Pending
investigation. No. So I'm told the meeting is today. So I'm not meaning there because I've seen
okay.
You know I mean I know say it's today. I'm not say sure today.
It's normal federal is a course is here I say.
Oh, so it's my problem is why Berquin FR so because so no company was
I say and your first year be try you know because now I feel no more with the year can what we had. Me sure say a idea I reach my conclude. And I feel no more investigation. No, the making idea is something that is as an established agency. Debbie, who established it?
Oh, say from the happenings of Sunyani.
Sunyani, no. What you be queen Kasa? I would see was Sunyani.
Oh, sir, the queen also confirmed he went out.
No, there's a what say out the day.
No,
but I'm buy no. I almost they saw him in a certain mood. No, be an oyare, a be an obina kobuno. That is why you be here. No, it is fair.
No, I agree with you. It's fair.
That Article 70, a constitution here clear.
No, you see, for him, the biggest I think mistake and it says I message on combat of the century. No, you don't.
And no cross the Musa.
No, that has
or I know because will be kuno. No, yeah, also TN
be able to police.
I fair say. No, I went with tiny person. That's Obi, near maybe Obi or a car crowd, the Akobobi. This is TN. And
then no credit.
If you are breaking with Tiaso and
I think that we have to so. But Ken is a fine guy. He speaks very well.
Agana for so omunyai sa de no a ye fa coach ani akofa assistant amano no. Atwam at least odene nkofo be bantu o team ni nipa ba akwa. No no aba akwa Chelsea ni e obayi. Uzo we ano se my titi o share obo ba akwa share.
Yakwa so be.
Osimi hia no on afre. Ye de bia be sinde ye fa assistant ni afa ko ne ntokwa. Be kwa ne bia se do so team regard eni no.
No, it's an issue there.
But then nke buy ya.
It's an issue there.
I don't want to recommend it. I
also think that Nzana is a fine guy, but he has to be able also to control the temper. I'm told why, for example, when to be license D, so C.
To what? As a whole try.
No, I'm not trying. You see, no, I like him as a person, but I would say 1, 2, also 4. About fitting going forward.
No people as a modibum.
No, me put it. Men China, you want to make her. What's a more why won't my license? Why won't my license see? Because also require only in status no fan bag no coy. Who say when?
Don't go no lines.
Oh, I mean put it. I'm not. I know how to make
no lines. Is
now I'm. He's a deholder. He's a deholder.
Na do to me as dan coach Ghana.
Maybe 70 on their na na me ko fat on their team is on fan as assistant coach. Who say e betimi ya portfolio say betimi akwat na wa hanti o fan as assistant coach but not bench or eboa technical team no. So
it's intelligent. Exam job mo ye ne knowledge of football ni.
Ah, so hona me be.
I say
hona me be no.
To gambese o de na de ba ko mu wi asem na say bona.
No, o say me put
it. So be tunu fo wi ase say de o ye nyina na odibem.
There be say we put me we who to rakọ from Pampram. So why time if you ask Amos Mwa the moment free those guys from Moko and see no if they will tell you why he left Pampram I want to be and see now they will tell you send you any knowledge. I think say it should be too quick tempered. So
China on survival baby on the hano ye ka so be a quick temper do mu ade on te ya we ni o ni pebu a o tre wa ni mpe mu ade o
man say
na be your opinion bi ade amu ye ye enye fe baby e ko ye ni enye ne sa what challenge the authority
so what
say
1 2 3
anyway na you super like ma me move ana o de jam
as MD no. In order to succeed at House of Folk, a year 1. MD is now Mabanam to Oman surviving in because every day, almost sorry, then they go to be for money. Omoko Jiska. To survive, he should be able to also bring something on board. I've seen it. It's good. Say on Waka say he try to bring sponsorship on board.
Wakaza.
Say, Mamu say or say he's trying to say him say at least. Is there? So
say he pray to work tirelessly.
Yes.
To secure fresh sponsorship. Yes. Onga so the beba. Also be do betimi bia.
And tell me now to betimi no.
Enemy the beba ya de kro.
Because you see, if also be your dead for the area. Also survival as a folk. On say abeso kle say omu nyina ba e ye bia ye kwakwaje and who for no
ana me so omaji bi da wa no ye adwuma ba bi odi bi koda some so mo ken na ye some so mo hwe so bi ba no say oh me the sponsor no ahwe say ba bi free bar ana ba bia no ye adwuma odi bi ba da no
man understand you pa
eno na ye omo track record so yeah he's noted. Yeah. He's known for doing this because we really see now he's more of a football person than a business corporate or more juma.
Say I don't think na ba na so akopem krofo a ombebu akopesika na e de aboa. So ba o say bebe ne ba na office say one man show on kwa airtime ibia that is what you feel. Say de bia okopapa no okojisika.
But no so say it needs the first on be no say obehwe so omo betua salary na free.
Oh yes, there was a meeting. I think the board no and they made the board to be omo share. I think the decision taken say salary no many ya am no ma clear 3
to
months
we the MD for fraba do we tu anze sia o
anti na
the channel we na here so we never na captain
o me na say kamba some ya kwa na ka do me sha say na me pe better and further particulars binti ena ma ade akoya yi mu say na o ni mi din ko ma kra me hu ache say so hu ya
time you sa
I think that they're not Zakito can about 95% me know what they're saying with them, but except that time na maybe they have differ. Say team drew Sunyane around 11:30 thereabout.
Anopa.
And around that time
no pay.
So
go di aba.
And we do 80 time because other
okay.
So the manager took a decision through the general manager. Say one time bench the next game.
Okay.
What is again?
No communicating man.
I'm communicating man. What's on my reference on my disciplinary committee? And on do you know Monday was training, Tuesday was then he started in a man.
But one time, was it part of the punishment? They say, member training.
Even according to my source, I mean, if you're on board draw, they decided to pay, I think, bonuses to the players, which he was included. Because no, it's too kind. If Nanka seven come at the management level, could they Nanka or my Mr. Central was at Doma, but Oma Mananya way of it. Nanka management not handle. But you know, escalative when the Queen started there, not that Kito came sending text messages and informing some of his colleagues. And about
say
Ojai. Say I will resign, and then the man. Some much for by a press statement no. Everybody say decision on my taking. This I mean what I say you know. This one committee at Traseno air course. And come on go soon you know. The recommendation of the district committee no and the club the Bejuma.
Momentum was.
And you know, assistants and the BBR no where temporary ban said there. What book for stadium? Now your ban was a train mobile said and CC you know here. So police crowd over the union. As all the car will be a young cassette and Indians and a very catch. In room we are near Jow, sanity.
Go police that.
Oh,
my name is here. No, maintain.
And these are some of the things that is what you see. I think that but Queen in some of the project, a project, and on Besom, I think the things about the qualities in him, and they want to build on that. And the Queen, it's built say any lances in Ibia, baby, I call you baby, the next. Some test will guide him, will support him to go and do it. So a project of Moye. The thing is that with that project, it will get somewhere. I think in your clubs will be organized to come yes, I have some of
the
send it out the matter making.
So soon, and I'm the view. And then meaning the baby.
So when I make us, oh, yeah,
Inter catch or say. Every boy players, no, they are players on great train courses. A lot of them teams that do more.
And you know, they are not Sabina or Besomoye, Eddie Bono. And I think so, Brennan or Buffum Kakra. I think the meeting, they will coexist or any no, any other staff, no, they will coexist. And at least at the end of the day, he will be there.
Like it was all for fresh hackers and said, I'm not good to anymore.
I know you're Zakito sauce. New side, you know,
Zakito. Could you use it? It's a good say. Ghana. We will go away.
I think after Julius Ben and Moon, Emuna. I did see how to folk. Set 3 months. You do a place can you consider CB. The last time I mean Monday, I was on the neck of the board. So I mean, this are board the board into to show more portfolio in your money. So at least you should allow such things to happen. Somebody will have to stand in. So even Togo Air to be beaten up Togo, somebody will have to stand in. And I was doing this, Loto. Honorable Doctor was doing this. Opa, what does only Pano? So I opened Vanda. Somewhere Vanda. He was doing that in place of Togo Achena Togo Acheampong. So with these men mempanifo a omo
afi na me ya te wa se we a board member de edu ba bi na nim gu ase ba
so
de ne bi ana board bi ni ho
ase omo ni nim gu ase house of folk brandway de man ye po bi man bibia kama mo ye ne ma ekọ kama na 3 months ye ntu a place ka enye first time AC ni omzo. It's about the second time AC in less than 6 months. So second time AC in less than 6 months. A whole December. Obia anya kakra eduko bo fie no one to your place ka. Ye wie na January so kom wo mu pa no nza ntionka. Afeni e ka say but at the end of the week you betu a kind of it shouldn't happen anymore. As you know board no so be adwuma ne dia so to I think say and also can or commitment no mo mfanye. Now, I think
Captain, that's it. And that's what you mean.
Not K5 can
say the coach chair and say over the mine. Me just say we never man next time. Why you production before time one?
Because a punishment now the mama yes sir.
Much of consume for 2 minutes for 2 minutes na
Chairman K5 and some are all kind. And go on come on it. So was I more promote to young talent, no? Nanka more come market up the established ones maybe that become on a team no echo. But me and me say Chairman K5 baby I think say what do we supporters on the side. What can you say no so no? Say this guy too. So too. You go for him, come on say oh. Edu baby as and ko no. Omu se
to this come reto player sana hoka
biso to se buklo so to kum
asem mo kan the same first come
me see biso
o just say we are a big club more than kwada na ba mon kan say the size of the club no I was say ko to unga so mo ni skanti no mo to player
it nan ka supporters no to asem wa yenka ba wa to hu asem wa di ba nkan chiro ba
say sika no mo ni
na se ne mo e di on
oh just
Africa, the man amwa koye tonya de nyina ba ye kasi echeche be kasi wo
kotoko de ntima so mu
amwa tono na enya kwa wo
na brene ene be ko bi adunto
e ko pesika mso to message ade ma omo ni mo ma hyeso mo ni
bi ama message bia
e dino mso to aka chama asema wo kan no ma I say supporters no ye de nema be no supporters ye improve attendance of stadium very important. But the chairman camp management yan koto but one has come on stadium and no plan and some samba global ni one hoya chairman or don't take you back what take position no
e obi adwuma se
o chairman take position
e obi adwuma se on ehwe e top players back otoko no supporters adwuma no and supporters adwuma in team supporters na top player
that's what it be to for
oh yes say supporters they catch us we need this player it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Into a sea, yes. And that's an K5 Okano. I mean, most people agree with him. Say, Kotoko and Kwadano ba a yepa name mo Kwadan na mru amfi say kese bi pie ewo samates aname de ma mumfa bi mra na mfa Zubet
so global ni ade ni resolve na improve supporters.
Captain. So too. Some test for no here leadership seminar ba ko bi me na me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Leadership seminar
be 1 or 2 bi kakra. Because omutimi ye nyoma bi o ha na odweno ho awonte ase. Yeah, I'm still too. And I'm me we are some free Mr. Aka. Me sure say Mr. Aka so active sir.
He's very active.
No. Me nya ebia on say dey bit mission na hye obufo say mo de mo nya ne hwe ade.
But he took the decision.
Me sana me ya adwene.
Why didn't they take a decision? He's the general manager.
No say me so to the boys need me ye keshe bi na obuafu na watene kire so de monya na mehu de besi sana me
Abraham na manager.
Abraham no until say say we are on mesa ba because decision way I doubt if Mr. Akana e mo positive sa flyer no
about be coin
flyer na e ba bonten announcing it to the general public no before ombeshia this my committee. Send Mr. Akaye or you be a no. I am so sure so bet trying say young question. Never young seminar and about I doubt if when movie and when movie I'll be then and one says phone.
So
Nimasem moto Samates as me and yes and drop one aquachiabo. Moto club na nkasa na this statement about bonten say this statement about bonten say oma charge Bequin na mom afei na okosia the disciplinary committee yenye sa so who be make publication say this way to announce na the publication aba internally ya temporary you don't word am say you should create temporary a suspended player na mom ya refer so nko hu DC no ansa na the final verdict aba what is prevent then esi and now am this statement by and then amuko DC ho entimuko na Bequin hu so a afa na mo sa be narrate ni nyina to redeem the image of nipa na hu so na obeto adwuma no so amama na enti at least munko because and yet one had to fix set internal committee emo mu play score. The issue was a big issue. Has one first statement and Babonte because the image of the players and the club aseme uhia se nipa ne kona ne hu so a then na wo ba beka Yanvan se kotoko say there were issues with Ablo. Ama omo ye disciplinary committee ko sia won se kotoko the statement ba say Ablo ya referring to disciplinary committee. La asafu du kubete on him the legal implications, the moral implications, the image damage. It was your player and your time contract, your hair contract in your trim. In central for betting about the cancer saying as tie. By a fact club statement in Barbon Tensa. And only ammonia man or moyeno. And this is not the first time. What to player on any medicals in way, no publication. What to a double a fan on Amquaso Bekumas medicals. No actually say Yaton Adabo Makotoko. Na koba no failing medicals na cafe na betro o san betro bim enti na me so me here administrative tutorials kakra no
no
o me here briefing kakra
no I don't think so. On say the whole canal there's no standard good way for doing
but
that
on say there's no standard.
Some people want to stay. The man say Bequin should go and grant any interview
on grant TV
if he should. So what is happening in our club is that BBSC. So Bequin is suspended pending investigation.
But Bequin it doesn't issue by Bequin in Kasai. Even if there is a media a yibikrana, there's no reaction. And the moon chain and run am this state and bedroom and the moon chain and Bequin munko friend DC no chain as a movie krana. If you want to terminate the contract, you can terminate it for undisclosed reasons. They terminated contract with undisclosed reasons.
You may not know because if you are not know and remember the Sometymer setting is different. Oh, maybe America say this is a big thing. Sometymer say so what else? So the way football club want to do his thing is different. I'm not beyond.
Even beyond that, Krano. Even in the corporate settings, hardly Nebeka say nyanya fundings to get the final.
A lot of the time they let people to go pending investigation.
That is when
and they interdict people.
Good.
Whilst investigations are complete.
That is when the damage. There is a damage. There's an issue springing up. For instance, if your police ni video about on things say, which now the public we need to address the public. Once police ni say wakochi to police ni yachene so waje bribe. This is an internal issue which should be cleanly managed. Moto mi am afraid Mr. Aka because we party. Wamanya omnibo wanya de. If you are forcing Bequin to also come out and defend himself. You've tagged Bequin against the public because now people want to find out. Then why you are breaking the conduct of the club? You are suspending.
So now one idea to the public. For now he left camp. He left camp for the hours that he was supposed to be there. And for that he's suspended. They may be investigating other issues, what you went to do out, and all of that. And not there. It depends on the organization.
You should have enough funders. Enough.
No, but the fact that you leave camp. For those number of hours,
also now, what creating room for speculation? Sometymer now Kasan can't be. So now people are filling that void, and that can affect the image of
the media.
That can affect the image of the player or the
Has new MD, Miami New Julius, Bulldog table 5 member, Yamana Kwaba.
Bulldog table 5 mo so mo way mo ko no way.
You share Bulldog.
Bulldog ye why?
Bulldog ye why?
No ti kroma.
Oh. So oya ibi ene na.
Ya musia o.
O ba bia oye part of table 5. Aha. Na omo pese
Yeah, but mema mo ka home.
Omo pese do
mo table 5. Mo dey na mo yo wa. Okay.
So me bon person betimi aye adwuma na we successful. Me sure say no na has appointment no amode man no to the more expected from him no. But I say me ha me kakra. Ano pempesa meka. It looks like ade we baba ya de a abeka has kofa MD edu times MD no ebia na adwuma wo ye enso board ani a na has na say go MD na anim ase. I read said this time the board didn't repeat this ade ni bim hwe
ebia ai coincidence on
ya de o ma ya has MD bia wo de under togo has MD bia wa ba bia wo kwa the year beba no de head both in the last 3 months in their place ka na supporters are started the pressure ko MD ni so but who get you closer ne omo ma be MD no has be din koma there are times and just a sponsorship no mo nkonya bi o omo ti konya sponsorship ni bi omo de ba no board ni siska ni so ma memo example Betika time Betika be sponsor Kotoko package omo de ma Kotoko omo de the same package Echo has of folk yes siska ni so na SAS eda has jesi anim SAS na eda has jesi anim so too the only thing SAS eda ma has na say the board chairman of a crowd of folk the company so too no they beto has anim ye nim sika SAS de ma has etiya na MD's number MD has ne ya na create impression bi say omobo omo nya hwe ba your board na mo ntimi nya adwuma your board na mo kwa mo nya adwuma how many times any young board members some has of folk perform MD duty how many times ni hu ye enti I will say Julius ba wo ba mizoto enkoye saade ni bi I benya board member mizoto ono na ekwakoye player negotiation na wuye na asem koba na e de akoshe MD board member ono na ekoye coach negotiation asem koba coach asem ye da hoyi coach asem ye da hoyi ha supporters nim say MD no e na ma ha asenya problem whereby a omo nim pefe say your board na create problem no eti saade ne de mesre aye kwa no e no aye sa etoato so bedu time wa home
and that I think the 7th
enya botese kan wa ebe because where you do MD bia no has emfa people am do has afa MD fo a omo ye marketing expert omo ntimi anye has akwa kofa MD from United States of America MLS nam zo to na yebo na line o mes MLS mu no omo ma MLS McNunan mo we McNunan he has a folk MD
Freddie Moore
na ye tua ne ka $14,000 bosome $14,000 ono kura bai anyi enti ma say ye betia yi MD fo nko amako 7 nam so to munyine be yi omodini ese omo na ye problem no obi so nye problem it cannot be possible eti nya ne time edime to America ni no best has board ne say
so na akoko asese ye mpo no anto
because minim company bia just last week omo engage as of folk and to me share one rep of the company as mo ga che me say oh has new MD na waba no kwa no nim say minim no o say oh has new MD na waba no he looks professional because one company
okay
yes
also only the end waba nre
oni Julius company ne rep na me share no
no so
and o ga che me say when has MD na waba na daily na say you see na adwuma he looks professional
say Barcelona no
na me kan so adwuma ne de woni but akase be na ye adwuma no na ye problem
no Barcelona
the problem kakra be with summer test ne be kwen asem no me to say why you say when you onye ho na me interest wo but later the summer test from the ba wonte be ye dey aman ka de ne besi na komo yo mu internal investigation na mo punishment mu yo mo de mo finance ba wonte de na ke besi
na omo and can say you are suspended without a publication.
What's the discipline committee in here, Juma? And as I make one team, I say, so to the mention, I say, sir, I could create with team no one. Sometimes you too. Yes, management might have their structures, they might have their way of working. But when you force in some in an account, say, no, they have a bit of mutinous here. Nazaki to Kase, but me from the reporter, Aka frame and Ra, I used to frame ancestor, but ancestor they meant me and found a quack them in the chat here.
Why be ancestor?
And yeah, popo.
Ah, okay.
Many aka chat here, no percrano, Nanki be dinkum, be man and be rested, you know. Me, I think the way they have handled the issue. Yes, if they believe in Bequin, no one was a Bequin or more project, and you see any handle as him. Charles Nasi, as I can say, or who Bequin or a summer test project.